Everything working? Let's do a check. Works. Should be able to hit my end. Got the audio turned on. Testing. No? Yes? Huh. Doesn't look like it.
Good day.
Oh, there we go. Now.
Matt Woods.
It was delayed. Should work now.
Good day. JD Bourbon Approach. Good day.
Yeah.
Lilith Morgan.
I did
JD
have
Bourbon
a...
Approach.
G'day,
Just
JD.
said Q-tip, how are you doing?
Q-tip, yeah.
Just said testing testicles.
Testicles. Yes, I did have a fight with the lawnmower.
Good
And the
day.
lawnmower won.
Old Man Joe.
Can't stay.
Good day.
G'day, Joe.
Cheech
G'day, Cheech.
Ardolino.
No, I won't be having a late one tonight. I've got to get up early in the morning. I've got to be early at school because my boy's in the running club. He's got to do his banking, and then I've got to go on to a job as soon as I drop him off. So I will not be up to some crazy hour tonight. I'll be here for a few hours, but yeah, it's what, 9 o'clock now, so 1 o'clock-ish. Hope everyone's doing good. So I do have a couple things set up. So I've set up, make sure I've got the uptimer.
Good day.
I've got the World
Jen
Whiskey Day
Ardolino.
logo ready to go. I fixed my rounded corners thing now, so it should round. There we go. So we should have rounded corners now. Yep, we've got rounded corners. How cool is that? So I've got that looking sexy. I also fixed up my the fire in the background, because before it was coming up with a prompt with a browser plugin. It was coming up with a stupid thing, so I've got rid of that now, so it doesn't come up with that stupid thing anymore. So yeah, I fixed a few things today. So I made sure I got the uptime timer there, so when we, we can glance over and see how many hours I are up to the 24-hour mark. So how's everyone's week been? Mine hasn't been too bad. Can't complain. I just saw your pictures of your nice sexy bottles. You got that kid rocking, JD. Like, nice. I still haven't taken the photos of the Edgeadors yet. Hopefully I can do that tomorrow. I thought about it today, but I was working, so I didn't get a chance to do it. Tired, long on afternoon shifts. That's no fun. And Chris is doing those night shifts. So I've started off with the... Oh yeah, and we just did a live stream, so everybody is into astronomy. I've seen the message JD, and he said he was in astronomy. We go to the Perth Web Observatory on the YouTube, and we just did a stream. There was 2 of us that were actually going to live stream through our telescopes, but Clouds decided to have a different idea and ruin our evening. Next time. Next time we'll be able to do it. So if you want to jump in, Matt, and have a quick look how I got to set it up in the background, because you won't see it like you normally see it with OBS. You'll just see the actual feed that's going out to YouTube. It tastes good for sure when you pop those bottles. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, you got a storm happening? No, that's no fun. Yep. Stupid clouds are an awful enemy. Nibble's in the house. Alright, get yourself some ears. You already started. Hold on, I can't hear. Give me a second. Not fixing nothing. Alright.
Just don't break it any worse.
Nah, I ain't gonna break it anymore. There you go. Why does your name not come up?
It didn't ask me for it this time.
Really?
Yeah.
Should have. It asked me.
Do you want me to start again?
Nah, don't worry about it. I just a bit bizarre that it didn't come up. I don't know why.
Yeah, I thought the same.
Mm. I'm waiting for him to push out an update because he's actually got a border around each stream now, so it's actually
Ooh.
get rid of the rounded corners. Yeah, it's just weird. I've got a name, and you haven't got a name. It's kind of weird.
Well, fine. I'll fucking try again and see what happens.
Yeah, just see if it asks you, because it asked me. I just clicked on it and it came up. Yeah, I'll try. I'll click on it too. Yeah, it asked my name. Maybe you just cancelled it. That would be cool. Yeah, me neither, Cheech. I'm looking forward to that 24 hours. It's going to be epic! I just hope I survive the whole 24 kosher. There you go.
Friday.
Name.
Morning.
Again? No, it's Saturday, 10 o'clock.
Oh, you started Saturday morning.
Yep. We'll start at Saturday morning, 10 o'clock. Oh, where's my puke button fixer? There you go. I fixed you. Yeah, we'll start at 10 o'clock in the morning. And then go through to Sunday at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Fair enough. Well, I'll jump in for a little bit Saturday morning and then Saturday after work and then again Sunday. If I'm up in time.
Yeah. If you're up in time. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be going for 24 hours. And no pizza this time. No fucking pizza.
Well, I hope you're better prepared this time.
I'm going to have a shitload of water. I'm going to get some naan bread. I'm going to get some muesli bars. Yeah, I'm going to have all that stuff ready to go. Going to go out.
Maybe a Red Bull too.
The link's pinned to the top of the chat, Matt. Rammstein? Huh? The additional shows Rammstein Europe. Well, that's Europe. I want to go see Rammstein, but that's in Europe. Can't travel. God damn it. Alright, has the notification come up for Discord?
Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah, I got that before.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. So the bot in Discord is working with the notification. Good. Making sure that it works.
As you do.
As you do. Incognito. At least it's midday then here. Yeah, that's right. It'll be midday for you. Exactly.
Sun's over the other and you can join in.
Exactly. What's my screen refreshing? There you go. There you go, Matt.
No idea.
Hey,
Hi, Matt.
Strangest feeling deja vu, like I saw you the other day, Ken. Or just a couple of minutes ago, Ken.
Just a couple of minutes ago.
Hey,
Yeah.
Q-Ball. Yeah.
So you'll notice that in the feed that you're seeing, this is the feed that's actually going out to YouTube.
Yeah, yep. Awesome. Cool.
I'm actually using
And,
2 machines to do it.
Yep.
And you can
And
get around
I'm drinking...
one machine.
I'm
Kraken?
drinking Kraken, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. But yeah, so that was given to me by one of the Morties, which are groupies, what we call our groupies for the Perth Observatory live streams. So Mills came up on a astrophotography workshop and dropped off a couple of bottles of wine for Roger and a few others who appear on the live stream, and I got a nice bottle of Kraken, so I was drinking that during the live stream.
Nice. I'm going to try my rounded corner. Oh, look at that.
G'day.
How sexy is that? We've got rounded corners. G'day, Adam.
Nice.
So now we've got rounded corners. It just cuts off your name, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it works, though.
That's
Only a little
good. Yeah.
So they're just free filters that you can use, and then I can
Yeah.
turn the fire on.
Oh, and you've even got the fire on as well, yeah.
Yeah, it's all a free filter. It's just a free filter. And you can just, So I've got you can use my tablet. I can just hit the button to do all these, change the scenes, add things in, pull things out. All free software.
Nice.
Plus the text.
And behind me is my Saturn V as well, Lego Saturn V. So
yeah, mine's sitting up there, right there.
Yep.
And my ISS is sitting over there.
Yeah, my ISS is sitting in the just between my two office chairs here in my office. So yeah.
Nice.
So once I've started paying back enough of my mortgage, that's when I'll get the Space Shuttle Discovery. So
I had to have this. I had to have the Discovery. I mean, as soon as it came out,
yeah,
I was like, no, I'm having that. It's not the Hubble. I just have to have it. So freaking awesome.
it should have been Columbia.
I'm with you, Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want all of them. Give me the whole lot. Give me the Enterprise. Give me the Discovery. Give me the whole lot. That'll be wicked. The whole set of them. But I want one like they did ages ago. They like in the 90s. They had one with the booster tanks and the whole thing all ready to go. I want one with the full gantry and everything. The whole thing.
Actually,
awesome.
if you've seen any of Scott Manley's videos, he's got
He just built
in the background of his shot. He's building it, but he's got a Saturn V.
I just finished
it. Did he? Did he just finish it? Oh, okay.
He just finished it.
Yeah. But his Saturn V, someone actually sent him. They were able to work out what pieces you needed, and they actually, I think, 3D printed some of their own. So it's not absolutely perfectly flushed together and all that, but actually got all the stuff together and sent it to him so that he could build the Saturn V stand for it as well. So that's what should have come.
I've seen someone has it's ridiculously expensive to get all the pieces, but also on one of my previous streams, somebody found. Hey, what am I flashing for? There's a ABS. Is that coming through on YouTube as well? I didn't notice it. I'm using an alpha of the actual ABS Ninja, so maybe I should go back to the normal thing instead of using an alpha. I wanted to try the big functions, but it seems a little bit glitchy. So maybe I should go back. Okay. I did see Simon just popped in. Hey, Simon. How you doing, mate? Anyway, so yeah, someone's built an ABS plastic one that is ready for the scale that you put the Saturn V just slot straight into it.
Oh, nice. Actually, I've been surprised they haven't done a space launch system. It's Lego set.
Crawler and everything.
Surely NASA, yeah, because that would have been cool. As much as I've got my issues with this space launch system, it does look pretty cool. Hey, Simon.
Pretty damn cool.
G'day, Matt.
Especially if it was robotic.
Good to meet you.
Over remote control.
Nice to meet you too.
It crawls.
Yes.
It takes an hour just to crawl across your table.
Actually, the Bugatti one, that looks. I just wish I had enough money to be able to buy that one.
Well, I want the Star Destroyer. It's like $1,100. And I want the new R2.
Is it?
Yeah. I've got the original R2, but I want the new one. It's like $380 or something.
G'day, Jen.
I got.
No, you go ahead. Sorry for.
No. No, go ahead.
I was just going to say.
All right, what are you drinking, Simon?
Yeah, what are we drinking actually?
Well, I just started with the celebratory blend. What's Keyboard drinking?
Yeah,
I know
Keyboard,
Matt's
what are
on
you
crack.
drinking?
Cracking.
Tell him I
Only
do.
12.
On the
And
Kraken.
Kraken. Ooh, the rum.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, and I picked these up yesterday. Oh, that one's a bit heavy. This one
Ooh,
comes all the
shit.
way from Slovakia from JD.
Oh, nice. Good to see you got through those customs.
Yeah, I know. We run the gauntlet again, and
Yeah.
I've got a nice.
Oh, we got some more maple syrup.
Yep, that's more maple syrup and glassware. And this one's the blind tasting one.
Ooh, nice.
And then
I've got a. Ooh, what's that one?
I picked up the Edge Draw Belgian and the Caledonia 12-year-old.
Ah, Starward ginger beer was
Nice.
shipped. Did you get it, Ken?
Yeah, I got my notification that it's been shipped, so I got the Starwood ginger beer coming as well.
Yep, I've got it too. R1, yep.
Aye.
All right, I'm going to go grab a drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink. What?
I've got a nice Honduran dark chocolate rum. That's to die for,
Ooh.
and I have to eke it out. It only comes out at special occasions because I can't get it, and I bought it while I was on a cruise in the Caribbean Sea, and so I keep on going back to their website, hoping that they'll finally have their online shop, but it's still not up, and I'm just thinking I've got to eke this out as long as possible because I'm not going back to, be going to Rotan Island anytime soon. But back to Rotan Island.
None of us are. That's for sure. Exactly. Lil, I did notice that on Facebook you did post a thing because someone was still sending the codes around, so you didn't end up with one. That sucks. But I'll definitely send you a sample. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't use the beta or the alpha. It's not even I'm using an alpha version. Actually, I could probably fix that on the fly. I'm just going to get rid of the altered characters.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to fix this, and then he fucks off.
Typical, leaving us to handle everything.
Calm down the fort.
So, what did you get to drink, Simon?
I was going to join Ken in with his Johnny Walker.
Alright, sorry guys. The fire looks good? Okay. I'll fix this. I'll unpin that and then everyone just pop back in again. Give me a second. This have a self preview. I want to see director's feeds, by names. Copy link. Alright, that should work. Place pin message. And he's back. Yep. I forgot. I changed the wrong thing and I had to go back and fix it. Okay, so we should be good now. Jump back in, guys. That should be fixed now. So the link that is pinned, that'll be the one to come in. So I'm not using the alpha because it's broken. That should work. Yep, that works. Send a mystery box to Juju, but it's only from sweets from Slovakia. Yeah, I want some sweets. I want candy. I want chocolate. I want chocolate.
Yeah. We were all discussing. We were so.
All good?
Yep, all good.
Sweet.
Yeah, I clicked on the wrong one, but I forgot to fix the other one. So we should be good now.
We just thought we were thinking we might have been consumed by fire. So.
Nice. Let's go.
That's a good excuse for a smoky whiskey next.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Nightbot.
You're taking your time. There we go. Oh.
Oh, you can send us some cookies if you want, Jen.
I made chocolate chip cookies. Oh, nice. I want some chocolate chip cookies. The missus made some banana bread earlier. That's pretty damn tasty. Had some of that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was good.
Good day.
Yeah,
So
Jay,
what's
I want some
Chris
chocolates.
what's the flavour of the vapor smoking? Vaping again.
I think it's a cross between mango and strawberry. I've got two flavours that I mix up, and I usually end up just pouring one in, and when it gets low, I'll pour the other one in, so mix it up a little bit. G'day, Chris. Aren't you supposed to be working?
Yeah, that could work, Jen. Just come for a visit and make us some cookies.
Hell yeah! That'll be awesome.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Done deal. Lock it in. Cookies. I wonder what she says. But if I type it.
Cookie.
Ken. Just said hum cookies.
Hum cookies.
Cookies.
There's no you in that, you silly bot.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Well, I think that's a bit better now. It's a bit more stable. So I shouldn't use the alpha. I was hoping because the alpha, he's using it on his dev account. He's pushing up some updates. He's actually got like a 10 pixel border around, so the videos won't be slammed together. They'll actually have a gap between them. Plus, you can set the actual gap parameter. But he hasn't pushed it through in the alpha. That's what I wanted to test, but it's still a little bit glitchy, so I won't use it until he's pushed it to the beta at least.
Reloaded more bottles today for Saturday stream. Oh, fair enough.
Yep, he's got a Campbelldown Festival, Kabokin, and something else as well. What was the other one on the right-hand side there, JD? I only just quickly looked when I was on at the end of the astronomy stream, and then I was trying to set this stream up ready to go.
Ah.
So you're ready, prepared? You got all your snacks and water and everything ready to go, Simon?
No, I will by Friday.
You will by Friday? Yeah. I'm going shopping Friday to get all the snacks and stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm going to get some chocolate and naan bread and muesli bread. Yep. Kilker and 12, that's it. Yeah. Kilker and 12. Nice. I'll definitely join you in participation.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look. I'm just trying to look for that foam flooring you can get. So when you fall down on the floor, you bounce back up.
Nope. You gotta be none of that. None of that. I'll have to go in and get my martial arts mats and lay them all out, you reckon?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We'll get those yoga mats.
Pad up all that. Yeah, pad up all the sharp corners.
Yeah. Fucking hell, 24 hours. Fuck me.
24 hours, man.
Yeah.
Well, it was like 30 degrees here yesterday,
Donald
so I won't be. G'day, Donald. Time for
G'day, Donald.
Hey, Ken, did you
So
watch?
should I just stand up for a couple of hours, mate?
Say again, Kibble?
Should I just come around after work for a few hours on Saturday?
Yeah. I'll still be going, man.
He'll need someone to.
Yes, definitely.
He'll need someone to pick him
Yeah.
up on the chair, Keeble.
Well, I was going to set up the fire, but it's going to be like 22 degrees or something that night. It's like or 18 degrees or something, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I still want to go out and have a cigar because I need to get off this chair. I don't want to be stuck here for 24 hours. So I'm still going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying, Matt?
Yeah. If he falls off the chair, I'm just leaving him there. I'm not going to fucking pick him up.
Nah, won't be doing any of that.
Did you watch it?
I'll just give him a kick after an hour, have a bit of a nap.
Hey, Ken, did you
What about
watch
what?
any of the Google Hangout-a-thons that Fraser Kane and Pamela Gay used to do back in the day when they
All
were
the time.
raising funny money? Yeah. There were
Yeah.
times where they had to, I think 48 straight hours that they did. They did take breaks, but they always had someone on. And, that was always
Lots of people
interesting.
have done big, long streams, but they've always had breaks. But I'm going to be sitting here on this stream. for
Yeah.
24 hours straight. No breaks,
Yeah.
other than a loo break, but that'll be it.
Yeah.
And I've done
that-
20 hours
Those.
minus the pass out at the end. I've done 18 hours
Yeah.
straight. I've done 12, 15 hours. So
Hmm.
I'm well trained.
See, back in the 2014 one, they actually had a town hall meeting where if you were part of the weekly space hangout crew members, you could get online and you'd have meet and greet and have a chat. And I made they were talking about how that the guy had made $50,000 for just making potato salad. So surely they must, there's enough people who will donate that to to CosmoQuest that they could get $50,000. And I made the stupid remark of, if you can get $50,000, I'll get the Pillars of Creation tattooed on my shoulder. And all like Nancy and Jim Meeker and all that were really pressing people hard, saying this guy will get a Pillars of Creation on his shoulder if he gets if we get to 55,000. So towards the end, I was like, it was getting close to 30, and I was thinking, yeah, pretty sweet. I think I'll get away with making that claim. But then I had to live in the fear that there could be someone out there who's watching the stream that just has like FU money or F me money and would just pay just to make. So even to the dying seconds, I was sweating, just hoping not to see like $20,000 donated. So yeah, that's
on
strange
the
things can
Sunday
happen.
Stream, we started talking about I don't know what brought it up, mankinis, and I made the stupid remark that if we got to 1,000 by the end of the year, we we're going to do a live stream and mankini. So that's still on the cards.
It's a live stream now, is it?
Yeah.
I thought we were just filming the episode. It's a
Nah,
fucking
keep
live
on-
stream.
No, that was
Yeah, Keeble
that was a live stream. That's for originally what we said. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The things you say on a live stream.
Especially after you've been drinking for like 15 hours or whatever it was.
Yeah. It'll be an interesting
No.
couple of hours.
No. And definitely, JD,
So
that's one I've been on my wish list. And there will not be any falling out of the chair on this side. I will not be falling out of any chairs. I will not be passing out. I'm going to be completely kosher the whole... Well, it's going to end up like 36 hours by the time I finish, because I'll be finishing right as HBR starts, and then Cheech will go on, and I'm going to still be up. So it's going to end up like 30-odd hours plus.
So Ken, are you going to have like on the chair 6-point harness like the car racers have, so you don't fall out?
Nah.
No.
I'll be all good.
So you're not. Yeah.
Not even going to be strapped in.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's risky, Ken.
If he did that, he'd be running the risk of being unable to unstrap himself to go for a week.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be a wet patch.
Well, Jensen Button peed in Fernando Alonso's car. Fernando Alonso went to do the Le Mans 24-hour instead of driving Monaco. So Jensen Button came back and drove that race for McLaren, and they piped in Fernando Alonso into just before the race started, and he said good luck and all this kind of stuff, and as Jensen says, yeah, it's okay, I've got to pee in your seats.
No, it won't be a problem, Jen. I mean, I was perfectly fine on the 20-hour stream, the 18-hour stream, and if I just stick to whiskey, it'd only be every 8 hours that I'll need a buy break anyway, so I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But if I drink cocktails or beer or wine, it'll be every 30 bloody minutes.
Okay.
Either way, it's going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be epic. I gotta send a bit of we need to send a bit of a playlist to Lord Shane Long for the busking corner. Oh.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
So have you got everything planned? Like, you got it all planned, what you're going to be doing through the 24 hours to keep yourself awake and keep people entertained?
Drinking.
Lots of drinking.
Lots of power blackout naps and lots of drinking.
No, you'll be doing
that. Yeah, that's for me. Yeah,
I won't be doing any of that.
I'll be popping in and I'll stream like.
So everyone in chat and on stream will be keeping me awake, and this chair is not the most comfortable thing, so this keeps me awake. I'm going to make sure, because I always said this was going to be a 3-day prep thing, so the day before I'm going to make sure I go and get all my shopping. I'm going to buy a shitload of water bottles and stuff, because I'll run out of my water pretty quick. Make sure I've got snacks and stuff, energy mix, that kind of stuff. Get some naan bread, chocolate, all that good shit. Beef jerky. Got to get a shitload of beef jerky. That's always good to have.
And don't forget the pizza, Ken. Don't forget the pizza.
Yeah. I'm not getting any of that shit. Mrs. making pizza Friday night. Are we having pizza Friday night? Yeah, so that'll be fine. Homemade pizza, though. We're having homemade pizza, so that's all good.
You should get video. Get video of all this prep work that you're doing, and then you can do like the montage with the Rocky, music in the background.
I was working on it, making sure my stream setup was all good.
Have you drinking different years of like Chivas Regal or working up to the real hard stuff? So
it's going to be hard stuff from day one. I'm thinking we're going to start maybe. So I'm going to change the lights for each area because it's World Whiskey Day. So we're going to explore everything that's whiskey all over the world. So I don't have any. I'm going to see if I can pick up some Amaroot or some John Paul Lane stuff if I can find any in town because I left it a bit late to order that stuff online. Not going to be able to get any Israeli milk and honey. Might be able to find a Cavalan. I doubt it though in town. So I'll have to see.
Have you got any Japanese whiskies?
Sam Bobby from Whiskey She Wants to keep you awake. Nice. What was that, Matt?
Have you got any Japanese whiskies? I've heard from Steve Price and Andrew Bolt that Japanese whiskies are pretty awesome.
They are,
Yeah,
but
like-
they're bloody expensive. Yeah, the Mrs.
Yeah.
They've got the Hibiki Harmony, the Toki. I just bought the Mrs. the Kenzai. So yeah, we've got a few Japanese.
Yeah.
So I've got Israel covered. I've got bourbon covered. Got Australian covered. Definitely got Scotch covered. Bit of Japanese. So I just need
Bit of
to find
Irish.
Nice.
other ones. Yeah, I got the Irish covered. See if I can. I'd like to have, like a 24-hour Canadian club or something like that. It'd be nice.
Mm.
Yeah, the Amaret Fusion. If I can find a bottle of the Amaret Fusion, I'll grab that. I've had that in the past. I don't mind that one. That'd be good.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people have been, and thanks to everybody who's been spreading the word, letting everyone know in the whiskey YouTube community. I haven't done much publicized. Well, over the months I've been, pushing out saying this is coming, this is coming, this is coming. But I thought this is the perfect time to do. Like I was actually meant to be doing an astronomy event for a lady's birthday that Saturday night. But because of the cyclone, destroyed the area that we were actually meant to be going to. Plus, it's going to be cloudy, like completely cloudy, like 100% cloud cover. So that got cancelled. Plus, we were meant to be doing whiskey tracks Saturday night, but we pushed that a week ahead. So Matt, yeah, we do whiskey track as well.
Nice.
So every fortnight we do Star Trek. So we pair alcohol with Star Trek episodes and characters and discussions.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh,
Fun.
nice. Actually,
That's
I've got. I forked out. I went to the Maldives in 2012, and on the way back, so on the way there, I was looking through duty free in Singapore, and found the Johnny Walker Blue Label King George edition, and it was like $3.49. And so when I got to the Maldives, I was like, on the way back, I probably should try and get some. And so got to Singapore, went, yeah, all right, I'll buy some. And then I had to obviously buy the family alcohol as well. So I had a list of what they needed. And so I got back and checked on Dan Murphy's to see how much it was. And it was $700.
Now.
Oh, shit.
So it was like, I could have bought two and sold one for a profit. And so that was my plan. So about a couple of months later, I had to go to Bangkok for work, and on the way back, tried to buy two bottles of that, and it was I think you still had that rule that you could only get so much liquor back into the you could only carry so much liquor, and this guy would not sell it to me. I'm going, I literally bought the stuff a couple of months ago in Singapore. I've got the receipt on my phone. You can see the date. He would not sell it to me, and I had, it was, and I just had to walk away. And it was like, well, there goes a couple of $1,000 in profit or so.
Yeah. Especially now if you sold that now.
Yeah, but again, that one comes out on only special occasions. So, yep.
Yeah, want to be for that kind of money. For that kind of bottle.
Mm-hmm.
So how many episodes have you watched now, Simon?
Half an episode.
What? Like two? You only watched half an episode of all of Star Trek.
Can I do it?
It was just. I'm not that old yet. No offense. No, I'm not. No offense.
You're out. Boot your ass out for that.
I don't know. I just It's just weird going back to the. I mean, that was 1987. That first episode. That was the first gen. I mean, Next Generation. I watched.
Yeah, I know. I didn't make you. We didn't say go and watch the original series from 1966, even though you should because it's really good. I don't know.
But is there a way to fast track? Like, is there a way to
No, you have to sit and watch every single episode.
What episode? What TV show is this?
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Okay.
I
haven't seen
on the ship. He wants to be a crewman. He's never watched Star Trek. He knows nothing about it. And he wants to be on the holodeck to be the master distiller and the Jumbuck bloody barbecue creator. So we're making him get educated on Star Trek. Otherwise, I'm going to kick him out in an airlock because I'm the Klingon. I'm the captain.
To be fair to him, I haven't seen the original series, so I've seen all Next Generation. I've seen Deep Space Nine, Voyager, the newer movies. I've seen all the original movies and the Next Generation movies, and unfortunately J.J. Abrams' versions of the movies. But and I've watched Picard and I've watched Picard and all the episodes of. First couple episodes. I just now have a thing about I don't want people to go back and just and redo or bring back movies. Yeah, because I just find or TV shows like I'm a Star Wars and Stargate fan, so I've had to put up with Disney the Mickey Hitler destroying the sequels. Like, have you guys have you read or listened to the audio books of the Thrawn trilogy in the expanded universe?
No.
That do yourself a favor. If you've got an Audible account, or if you can go to one of the sci-fi books shops here in Perth when you're next down. But there's a book series that was done by Timothy Zahn in, I think, the early 90s called the Thrawn Trilogy. And that should be the sequel movies. Yeah. So there's a guy called Grand Admiral.
That's what I keep ranting on about. Is like these idiots keep making these stupid shows. They can't write anything to save their life. It's all this woke propaganda crap. When you've got this amazing breadth of stuff that people have written that is so good. And a lot of it is written by the same guys that wrote shows for the actual series and movies and stuff. So,
but going back to, you mentioned Stargate. I was a huge Stargate fan when I was young.
Yeah.
I watched from the first
Stargate universe.
Mm-hmm, yep.
Stargate universe kind of started getting that wokeness.
Yeah.
They cancelled it, and it was like every single episode that they'd done before they got cancelled came out, and it was like it was really good, and it was like, oh, you cancelled it at the wrong time. It was just getting really good. So
exactly, yeah. So Simon's now been demoted to expendable red shirt.
Ooh.
Well,
yeah,
that's a promotion, Jim. That's actually a promotion because he's not even in Starfleet. He's a stupid crew member. He's not even in Starfleet. So that's a promotion to get.
Well, thank you, Jim, for promoting me. Cheers, Jim.
Yeah, but you're an expendable red shirt. So you've now been promoted to ensign expendable red shirt, and you're going to be.
Does that mean he's then? Yep. Does that mean he's an expendable yellow shirt in the Next Generation onwards, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because remember, they change colours, don't they? So in the original series, the engineer guys were and security guys were red shirts, and then yellow shirts. Yeah. Although it doesn't hide their blood. Well, I suppose it doesn't hide their blood. So that's why the English Army had the red shirt. Were called the red shirts. So
that's so awesome. He's a parkler trader.
Couldn't see the bleed.
I love it. Yes, Jim. I love it. They're a stupid parkler trader. I love it.
Is that still a promotion?
Yep. Nah, Just go and watch Voyager and you'll understand that.
Yeah, that's
I'll be Fleet Admiral one day. Don't worry.
yeah.
Over my dead body.
Fleet Admiral Kirk.
I'm just the drunk passenger at the other end of the bar.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'll join Q-Ball in that one. How do I get promoted to that?
You have to give John Favreau.
Well, first of all,
you have to give John
you
Favreau
gotta
and
fuck up
Dave
really bad
Filoni.
and get out.
Yeah, you have to give Dave Filoni and John Favreau credit for The Mandalorian. If you've watched The Mandalorian, it's pretty good.
Yes.
It's very good.
Those guys are great, except for Disney can go burn in a boiling pot of hell for what they've done to Gina Carano and their stupid woke crap.
But did you hear that she might actually be brought back?
Yes, they've submitted
yeah.
for her to win an Emmy as well. So yeah, apparently there's a lot of people on Twitter.
Yeah, there's a big
going batshit
uprising.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a huge uprising.
Yeah, she might actually be back, they reckon.
The only way that she can come back is if stupid Kathleen Kennedy and her band of bloody all synced in the month bunch of woke bitch heads, once they're out, if they're all fired,
Tell us what you really think.
yeah, once that lot is gone, then she will come back. Because if she's still running the show, or she's still in the scenes, then there's no way in hell.
Actually, there's a really
have you
glorious.
seen this track with the stupid rock?
Yeah. Yes, I did see that. Yeah. There's if you watch you can watch it on Disney Plus. But they actually have like the directors all get together and sit around the table chatting about doing the episodes. And Kathleen Kennedy's there, and they ask her a question, and she just goes completely off on a completely different tangent. Yeah. So, and cuts off John Favreau to do it as well. So yeah. So
exactly. Extras at Clark's then. Yep. We'll be extras at Clark's.
Yes. I would be quite content with my life if I was in Quark's Bar, an extra in Quark's Bar.
Me too. As long
because
as
Morg doesn't speak.
Actually pay for all those drinks.
Yeah, Morg doesn't speak in the whole entire TV series. I reckon they should have at least had him talk at the very end.
At least just a grunt.
Yeah, a grunt. Yeah. Yeah. Meeting in the middle, not giving him his voice.
Like a Silent Bob type thing. He gets one line per series.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. That was the best bit about Deep Space Nine, Odo and Quark. So.
Yeah, they were a good love-hate relationship between those two.
Yeah. The episode where Quark and Noggins and that gets sent back to 1950s Earth. That was a really good episode where they're trying to work out where they are. It's like, are we in the hall? It was the
Little Green Man.
Hell of Destitute, yeah. And it's like, no, the bar was making a profit, So he wasn't in their version of hell. So
yes, exactly. Mickey Mouse was responsible. Yes, I have seen those.
Yes, yeah, I did. That was a really good episode.
It was a good episode.
Yeah. When he beats the crap out. There's another episode in South Park where he beats the crap out of the Jonas Brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't Mickey Mouse and bloody what's the name? They shag that bat.
Yeah, and then a penguin as well. Yeah, Randy Marsh and him.
Yeah.
Integrity Farms.
Yeah, Integrity. Made in Integrity Farms.
Actually, is there Integrity whiskey? Let's have a look.
That needs to be Integrity. Made in Integrity. Integrity Farms.
Doesn't look like it. There you go, Ken. There's the name of a
There's an
whiskey
idea.
brand if you want to start with. Yeah, Tegrity.
We need to get the copyright and make Tegrity whiskey.
Yeah.
No, you just call it the special.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be a green bottle called the
Special
special.
whiskey. What's so special about it? Fuck all.
What are you drinking?
Hey,
now,
Ken,
Leslie?
You're going to do that, you'd have to infuse it with hemp or something, which has been done.
I'm down with that.
Yo, have you seen Integrity Farms? The special? You'll have to watch it.
gives you a really good must. Yeah, because it gives you a good mustache. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Integrity Farms.
So Ken,
I finally got the announcement from the
with the live stream we just did, I told you about how it would take Daniel Ricciardo 219 trillion years to go to the Virgo supercluster. I can give you some other distances if you want. So to get to the International Space Station, which is 408 kilometers above the surface, and folks, this is not taking into account he needs food and water and air to live, and obviously the car would need whole heaps of fuel and needs a road.
But jump on Elon Musk's car.
Yep. So an hour and 16 minutes to get to the International Space Station's orbit. He would need 50 days to get to the moon. So Apollo astronauts took 3 days to get to the moon.
The space station's like 4Ks up. I mean, 400Ks up. That's
400, yeah. So it would take him an hour and 16 minutes, just foot to the ground. I didn't work out how many engines or gearboxes he did because this was in the 2018, his last year at Red Bull when all his engines started blowing up.
How many Ks an hour are you judging this one?
I don't know. I have to go back and figure that out. I think I went and found out what the top. I found out what the top speed. Yeah.
Like 350 or something.
Found out.
350.
I think what I did was I went and found out what the highest speed trap they registered it in that, and then I just worked back from there. I think it was on Monza. But yeah, Mars is 20 years. To get to Jupiter, it's 210 years. To get to the nearest star, it's just over 14 million years. To get to the Orion Nebula, you're looking at 4.5 billion years. To get to the Andromeda Galaxy, it's hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, 8.5 trillion years to get to the Andromeda Galaxy. To get to the edge of the universe, it's 155 quadrillion years he would need. So, yeah.
Well, to the observable universe, and he's never actually going to get there.
As it is.
Standing faster.
Yeah. But to get to where it is today, yeah, it would.
Currently, right now. Yeah.
Yeah. But I worked out that he would have just left the Milky Way galaxy as the two galaxies are colliding. So by the time he gets to the position of where the Andromeda Galaxy was as it is today, he will have watched the two of them merge and finally come together, have the starburst period, and then slowly watch it die. So yeah, so he'd watch the galaxy. Yeah. So he'd have a pretty good sight to keep him. Yeah.
I'd definitely be buying an extra large vision mirror for that.
Yeah. Well, he's got the Halo bus now, so you could easily put it on top.
True. If I can be frozen and brought back, I want to be brought back when we get to see Andromeda from one horizon to the other.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
How sick would that be? And then imagine having to catalog all that.
Yeah. But by that time, you'd have to say you'd have faster than light travel. So you could go anywhere where you wanted it.
Pretty good technology.
Yeah.
Here's the ultimate question, though. How many shoeies would he need to drink during those trips, though?
Many.
Yeah.
Many.
Well, a lot less with the Renault car, but he did do well last race, so it shouldn't take too long before we start seeing him do shoeies again. So,
did you hear the new thing that Voyager just recorded? The hum.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
That was pretty interesting.
I got to hear it. It's if you haven't heard them, NASA's got a SoundCloud account, so you can go through and listen to all the sounds that they record, and it's like this whistle, or that you can hear. It is pretty spooky. So, Ken, I wouldn't suggest you listen to it. Coming say like hour 20 onwards, because you might freak out. But
have an epiphany moment.
Yeah.
It would be pretty cool though. No, I'll be having one of those cigars, especially when I get close to. I reckon when I hit the 24, I'll definitely have to have a cigar.
Yeah. Cuban or
no? It'll be a Nicaraguan. I think it's a Nicaraguan.
I've heard the Cubans are overrated.
They are.
Yeah. I think I had a Nicaraguan one back when I was about 21. So.
No, I don't need to lose my mind. I've already lost it.
We don't want him finding his mind on camera.
Yeah. So this is I got two of these tabernacles. They're $53 each. These are tabernacle broadleafs. I've had a couple of these before. So I'm going to crack one of these at the 24-hour mark. Oh, it's a really nice cigar. And this smells really good now because it's been in my humidor now for about a week and a half with that lovely fresh cedar wood. Oh, it smells so good. And I found a wine cooler that I can put the humidor in because it's electric cooler, about 18 to 20. No, was it 12 to 18 degrees? You
Good
can set it to something like that.
DJ Cue Ball.
Muscle relaxants. Yes, the NASA sounds.
So I'm told.
Yep, my friends out when they've been participating of a certain herbal product. Yes. Now I'm imagining finding enlightenment after 20 hours and dumping all these whiskey live on stream. Nope. Nope, 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 and nope.
I think you'd be beyond enlightenment for that to take place.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll be on my yeah. Yes.
Because I'd turn up and kick your ass.
I'd kick my own ass.
Yeah, it wouldn't be enlightenment; it would be de-enlightenment.
Yeah, that's D and D holes. Exactly. No, we won't be having that. Definitely not. This Firkin's firkin' good.
Firkin sounds like it.
Yeah, it's firkin' good, man.
Actually, Ken, we're going to be Roger and I are going to be up in August to Geraldton on the way to Gascoyne Junction again. So I'm trying to do something with. I'm trying to do something with the city of Geraldton on the Thursday, the 12th of August. So you might want to keep that date saved.
What date is that? Give me a look. What'd you say? August the 12th.
Oh, that's Ken's 72-hour live stream.
Yeah.
No, you're funny, Simon. On a Thursday, okay.
I think we'd have to work out a schedule and do that in shifts.
Yeah.
No, well, that's the next one. It's going to be the whole Whiskey YouTube 3-day run the bar stream where everyone takes turns.
There's on The Simpsons, remember, Pooh does 24 hours, and by the end he's floating around the quickie mark like he's a hummingbird.
Yeah.
That was the one with Jay.
Cheers, Donald.
Yeah, cheers, Donald.
Yeah. Cheers, Don.
That better be vodka, Simon.
What the?
I wish. All right.
Gotta stay hydrated.
What are we having next? What are you drinking, Ken? Oh, the Firkin.
I'm drinking the Firkin. I'm just finishing the Firkin, good Firkin whiskey.
Mm.
I'm deciding.
I'm on the Glen Murray peated.
Peated.
I actually found that Canterbury Cellars, they've got the sherry, the Glen Murray sherry.
For the Chardonnay, you
No, the
mean?
sherry.
Oh boy, I didn't realise.
Sherry you can get anywhere.
They've got some hench standers, rock and rye here. That has a
Oh,
Oh, the Skull Night. That's not
yeah,
bad.
it is. It's actually nice and fruity. We got that Kevin from Comstock who came over from America to set up the Comstock telescope up the back here. Left it as a thank you gift to a couple of the guys and I. So there's not much left. I actually didn't realise there was that little. So I'll have to enjoy it. So.
what is that the same one we have, Ken? What's the fill date and what's the bottle date?
It's the same as what yours is. It was only like a couple of days off.
So which one is that? Because I got two of them.
You got two of the red ones.
Yeah.
This one is the Barrel 200316. I know you've got the same one. Yours is filled a couple of days after mine, I think.
But what year? What year was it?
Distilled or bottled?
Distilled and bottled.
09.
09 and bottled.
Bottled on 20.
All right. Yep.
I'm gonna say it's
Yeah, this one's 84% proof, 46% alcohol volume. So, Philadelphia, USA.
I still haven't
Yeah, I
finished
think
editing
that's
that.
only about 55, 60 bucks.
Yeah, I still haven't finished editing 101 episode yet, Kibble.
Oh, okay. We did
I'll
fuck
get around to it.
We didn't fuck around that much with that one.
No, I just haven't had a chance to bloody sit down to edit the damn thing. It's all loaded up, ready to go. I've just got to go through and do all the cuts.
Yeah. been busy, mate.
I've been busy, yeah. Been busy. And we need to organise. I don't know where Scotty is. It's like he's disappeared.
Yeah, well, I'm heading into 9 days tomorrow without a break. So
Right.
basically, not this weekend, coming next weekend, I'm good to film.
Alright.
Right.
We'll tentatively book again.
See if he can drag his ass along at one point.
True. I mean, if I can get Mrs. If she's not working, I can always sit down with Mrs. and do an episode. I mean, we could do that Kenzai one.
Oh, yeah, I'm keen to try
That's
that.
not bad.
Got to get rid of that neck pour, eh?
Nope, you're pouring it.
Yep. Being poured. This is pretty tasty shit.
So what was your barrel number again?
20-0316.
Yep, same as. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, I told you.
What are the chances?
We've already discussed this.
To get the same barrel, even though I got this pretty much about 6 months ago.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, this was the only one sitting on the shelf, and it's literally a 10-minute drive away, or not even 10 minutes, like 2.5 minute drive away to the bottle shop, just over there.
Well,
And I was
mine's
sitting
pretty
on the
much
shelf
gone.
by itself. And I went, "You're coming home with me."
Do I have to kill mine tonight, or?
Nah, you got a couple of You got a couple.
Yeah.
Probably should do that soon.
Yeah, I will.
Finished.
On the 24-hour, we'll kill it together.
All right, we'll kill it.
Well, I'll kill mine. I don't, yours is pretty full, Ken.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be killing that. I want to last the 24 hours. I'm not doing the live wire whiskey stream that never happened stream.
What is that?
So, do you have a plan for your whiskies throughout the 24 hours? Are you going to go through the different types, or just is it just pick your poison, or suggestions from the?
I think it'd just be the usual, whoever comes on, whatever
exactly,
they've got. If we match it, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Like if we go Irish or whatever. But I might just split up and say, okay, I'll change the light and we'll just go Irish. Okay, so let's just Irish for the next couple of hours. So we'll just do Irish, and then we might swatch it up and we'll do bourbons for the next.
And
couple
by
of hours.
once you start talking with an Irish accent, then maybe change to another.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheers.
and most of it will be on the blue because we'll keep that for the bourbons, and we'll keep that for the Scotch. So. It'll only
And
be a red and
cheers,
green.
Jen.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ian.
Almost finished it, but I'll save it for the 24 hour.
Oh, that is good.
It is.
It's only my second glass out of it.
But it's the same, but almost completely different to the normal single barrel. Like it's just.
Yeah, when I popped it, I did a side by side, but my single barrel is like 3/4 away empty, so it was interesting to. I wouldn't mind having a couple of fresh ones.
I mean, they share the same DNA, but these private selects, there's something about them that is just
They've just
something
got the
extra.
bit of-
Extra.
extra little bit in it. And I noticed that when I did the side by side on Sunday. I was like, yeah, this is actually, yeah.
So it's not bullshit. Like Eddie Russell is actually choosing some decent barrels.
He is, yeah. It's got a nice, it's almost like that cedar, not cedar,
yeah.
not cedar,
Pine or
sandalwood.
sandalwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just got this really woody kind of.
Yeah, a little light sandalwood note. Sandalwood and balsa wood kind of note to it.
When I was at uni, we tried a 90% whiskey, and it was like drinking charcoal. It was pretty good, but yeah, it was like you had to take a very small sip of it. So
Yeah. 90 proof or
very peaty as well.
Very
what was it?
I can't remember. It's a shame. I'm pretty sure it's a Scotch whiskey.
They'll probably be Lafroig.
Not a 90%.
I think it had a
90%.
white label. Yeah, 90%. Yeah.
Ooh.
90
I wonder if
90.
you could probably run a car on it.
Never heard of that. 90 proof.
Well, there's no Scotch at 90%. That's
No.
Yeah.
90 proof, not 90%.
Unless
Yeah,
you get
90
that.
proof.
What's that? Brookladdick triple or 4X?
Yeah, but that's still only about 70-something%, I think.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
Yeah.
I know it's fairly strong, but I mean, like even your Booker's, which is probably one of your stronger, readily available ones, that's still what's
Yeah,
that,
63, 64.
68.5 or something.
Yeah.
They do some stronger expressions, but
Yeah, well, you get your hazmats, they're 140. Hazmats are
Proof.
140.
Mm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, now I get that sandalwood you're talking about, Ken.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. The
Right.
Brookladdick X4 was
there you
92.
go.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There you go.
Thank you, Jim.
Did you guys
wow.
ever watch the Man Show back in the day?
Yep.
Yeah. Adam Carolla, who was on that with Jimmy Kimmel, he's got his podcast, but he makes Mangria, just a different version of sangria. The white peach version's lovely, and the original is really nice. And I actually had a couple of back when you could fly overseas. I actually got someone to buy. They were on the West Coast, so it was a lot easier to get, and so I got them to buy it for me when they brought back. It was fantastic. I had to, because you can't ship it to Australia. I'm having to wait now, but I eked it out as long as I could.
Yeah. Now you go.
He had a mix, like they ended up doing like a mixture of the original and the white peach. So he called how you get a rosé wine. He called it his version the brosé. So
Brosé. Nice. My humidor back.
Yeah.
Humidor back to 71%. Nice. I'm still tempted to have a fire bloody Saturday night. Still tempted to do it.
damn it, you still can't ship it out of state, out of the States. I did actually try to. I got myself a postal address in America, and then tried to buy it and send it there, and got a phone call saying, "Nah, that ain't happening." So.
No. I know the tricks.
Yeah. The things you have to do to
With
get
my
booze. these days.
US. That's what Little and Chris do. They use the My US.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ordering service. Or you run the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Because you just get maple syrup and glassware.
Yep. And if that doesn't work, just buy a big barrel, bend over it, and just take it.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Actually, I want to look at these packaging slips.
Just buy a used wine barrel. You can get them on Gumtree and just bend over it and take it. Ooh, what are you opening, Ken?
The invoice.
Invoice. So it's from
Let's see
Colombia,
what
all the crack cocaine.
What's the decoration on that one?
Ceramic and syrup. Yep, use My US. They give you a Florida address and a UK address. Man, this was so quick from Slovakia, man. It was literally a week to get
Really?
to Perth. Yep, from
Fucking
Slovakia.
hell. What are they doing over there?
They didn't muck around.
If it was Oz posted, it'd take you 3 months.
At least,
Exactly.
if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got it at all.
Yeah, that's it.
But so, I suppose Slovakia, I mean, all the cocaine they're sending over here, it's probably...
Well, I went straight to from Slovakia to Leipzig to Singapore to Perth. 1 week, done.
Oh, shit.
So I bought a bookshelf on Gumtree recently.
Chris Tats. Just said go Slovakia.
Hell yeah. Go Slovakia. Man, that Russell's is fucking good, eh?
It is, yeah.
That's good shit. Nom 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 nom. How much did you pay for it?
Well, for the first bottle I got was literally $60, and those coasters I showed you. I think
Fucking
it was,
insane,
I
man.
think if I knew what I was getting, I would have brought all of them, but I didn't know.
$60.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even get the single barrel for that.
But the second one I brought was
Jim
$80.
Morris. Just said come on. You Aussies don't know Randy Feltface.
No, I don't.
Ah, you're talking Randy, the pink character from the story when he's talking about it on Gumtree. Yes, I know what you're talking about now. Yes, Randy. You guys know what? You know Randy, the pink guy with the Aussie comedian guy. I can't remember his name. Yeah, the purple puppet. What's his name?
Purple
Because
aggro.
he even had his show there for a while with Randy. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
And he does musical.
Heath McAvoy, is it?
Nah.
No.
I don't remember his name.
Randy
I can
Feltface.
see the guy's face. I can hear him singing. I can see Randy, and yeah, there's a whole skit he does about buying this fucking bookcase from Gumtree. It's fucking clever. Sammy J, that's it. Thank you.
Sammy J. Yep.
Yeah, it's funny as. I'm surprised you actually know that, Jim. You
Sam
said that.
McMillan.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam McMillan is Sammy Joe. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Australian comedian getting out there. Jim knows about Sammy J. There you go. Nice. Go, Sammy. Damn, I've drunk the water already. I gotta buy a shitload of water for Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Carried away with your hydration there, mate.
Yeah. After all the talking on the astronomy feed, I had to lubricate the vocal cords.
You did carry us.
I did dribble on a bit.
Yeah, I wonder how much people actually did hear, considering the issues we had with your audio.
Yeah. Well. Now we know. I know.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking I was going to sit here and that spit out my camera, and then remote into my computer and do it. But I thought, I'll just do it on that machine. But anyway.
Yeah.
But in future, I'll just do it here.
Yeah, it would have been a good
Shut up my
background for
YouTube.
you.
Oh yeah. And then if I put the green screen behind me, I can do spacey stuff. But we'll just keep the bookshelf.
Yeah.
I like people when they come on and say, "Oh, that's a nice bookshelf." I go, "Yeah, it is."
It's got all the books you want to drink.
Well, I literally do have a book up here. That's a book.
Yeah. A wonderful book.
It's a wonderful book. Very expensive book.
Yeah. And a book you can drink.
Yep. Next box will be shipped from California, which will take a month. Nice. Yep, that one will take a month. The Slovakian ones only take a week. Oh, I just punched big, massive. Got all the nerves on my elbow, then right on the edge of the table. That felt good.
Just pour some whiskey on it, Ken. It'll make you feel better.
Just pour the whiskey inside.
Yeah, whiskey doesn't work well as a lotion.
No. Evaporates too quick.
So do you have a particular type of whiskey or rum that you like?
Anything that has alcohol. Free's good. Anything that has alcohol, I like.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of rums up there. I've got a bunch of gins up there. I've got a bunch of stuff for cocktails. Got some vodkas up there. Got some vodkas. I got mead. I got wine. I got whiskey. I got beer. I got alcohol in general.
Yeah.
I got some chartreuse. I got some. I got a bit of everything. Speaking of rum, I'm going to have some of that mango Dead Man Fingers.
Tried some, I think it was some rum back at the best drop in Kalamunda. That was in it came in like a old timey pirate cage. That was really nice.
Monkey shoulder.
Monkey shoulder, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that comes in the cage. Yes, JD is correct. Lots of Lost Monarch lately. This poor bottle's been hammered. This stuff, man. If I found this on the shelf, I'd be buying quite a few bottles of that. That is such a great. Yeah, I'll have me some Dead Man Fingers.
Oh, they've actually got a monkey shoulder. Actually, have looks like it used to be a cement truck and they've turned it into a pub, a turn up, and put it so you have it on tap as well.
That's unique.
Yeah. So that.
Yeah, Jip, Dead Man Fingers. So I first tried Dead Man Fingers in a sample. I had the white bottle. I've got a bottle up there. It's the coconut rum. And it's so good. It's like literally just biting into a fresh coconut. Fucking delicious. So, and then I read that they've got a whole bunch of other ones. So they do a mango, they do a
Pineapple.
coffee, a pineapple, a hemp, and a spiced. So I grabbed the pineapple one. I wouldn't mind trying I got the mango. I want to try the pineapple. But the coconut one is so good. It's a billion times better than Malibu. And they have a nice skull on it.
And twice the price.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it though. Yeah, Dead Man Fingers, look at that. It's got a nice skull.
Oh.
Dead Man Fingers. And even molded onto the bottle. Look at that. Yeah, skull molded on there. Very cool.
Have you tried Dan Aykroyd's vodka? The Crystal Skull one?
I've seen it, but yeah, never tried it,
Yeah, the skull's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't rate it, but the bottle's nice. I just want to get the bottle.
Yeah.
The
You're
bottle.
paying for the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The vodka itself is not that good.
but you can feel the spirit. I mean, the bottle back up with whiskey.
Yeah.
Exactly. I just want the bottle. I just use the vodka in Moscow Mules
Yeah.
Mm.
and then just add the bottle.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, exactly, Jim.
Yeah, I don't think the vodka is actually spirit. Smirnoff for Absolute. It's around that sort of standard. You actually
Yeah, well, I only
paying-
use Absolute from Moscow Mules. There's no point in using a really good vodka because I make sure I use the Fever Tree ginger ale though, or the ginger beer, sorry, because that is really fucking tasty in flavour, and the alcohol's just alcohol. You're not going to taste the vodka, you know. The ginger, that's what you want to make sure is good, and for a good Moscow.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Oh, been a long day.
Been a long day.
It has to. Yeah.
Mm.
For me too, I've been up since fucking 5 a.m.
Yeah, I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. I think it was.
Taking shots, were you? Or?
No, I wasn't drinking at all. I was just sitting there watching YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. Netflix. I started a series, and there are 8 episodes in my series now. I started.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Yeah.
I thought I'm gonna watch one more. No, I gotta watch another one. I know. Fuck it. I've only got 2 more left. Let's do it.
Yeah. And done that a couple of times over the years. You get really stuck into it.
It was actually JD. It was a Polish show, Sexify. But some young girls in a university and they're making this sex app. It's actually pretty good. I wasn't doing that. I just had to sit there and keep watching. It's funny.
Make sure the FBI don't knock in your door, Ken.
No, it was only M15 rated. It was all good. You get some titties, but that was about it. But it's like a comedy. Pretty good. But I just liked watching it because it was in Czech. I'm sorry, it was in Polish. So it was good watching it in Polish.
Yeah, but I like watching those. What are they called? What's that genre that's getting popular? It's on SBS.
Genre.
Nior. What are they called?
Noir.
Yeah.
Film.
Film de noir. That genre? Is that what you're talking about?
I'll tell you in a sec. Nordic noir.
Keyboards, internet. Oh, we've gone back to the 1980s, 1990s. We've only got to scroll down each line for that one dirty picture to come down. It takes an hour to get there.
Yeah.
And like when you put on you stored with the not enough data. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get you back in here. Yeah, I can't get you back in here. All right, we'll kick everyone out.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'll go down. There we go. You're in.
We were consumed by the fire.
Yep. The fire did it.
Yep.
Oh, we'll go rainbow puke then.
So that's what it does.
So in the background, this is another filter, so it just shifts through the rainbow spectrum.
The different colors. Yeah.
Yep.
Should we be having a joint then? Or?
Well, now we're red shifted, so
Yeah.
and then
we're moving
now
away.
we're down blue shifting. Yep.
Yeah.
So we're getting closer.
Yeah. So by the end of this, we'll all get know each other pretty well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, especially by the 24-hour stream.
Yeah. Rowan Atkinson has a skit where he's the devil, and it's the
that's
introduction.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so good. That one's good, and the university one where he's calling out people's names. That's a really good one.
Yes.
So, atheist, yes, I'm afraid you were wrong.
Right, yeah. The Jews were right. Yeah. To the Christians.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can go over there.
The French. Yeah.
Adulterers.
Yes.
My goodness, there's a lot of you.
Male adulterers, if you could just form a little line next to that guillotine over there. Yeah. The French, yeah. I'm sure you'll have a lot of stuff to talk about with the Germans over there as well. And are there any toilets? Well, if you read your Bible, it's damnation without relief. So if you didn't go beforehand, well,
you're gonna be holding on.
Yeah. I that was for one of our Halloween night tours. I came dressed up in my my bathrobe and the devil ears that he devil horns he had, and I actually did half of that skit for the opening of the tour. Yeah, I had one of
stand over there with the Nazi.
Yep.
Yeah, I had one of the volunteers scream. I was like, "Will you stop screaming?"
Good day. Frederick the Polar Bear Whisperer.
Oh, good day, Frederick.
G'day, Frederick.
Yeah.
How's the polar bears today? Are they well fed?
It's interesting when you watch YouTube when they go through some of the people that pay enough to have their names announced on, they've given enough money to Patreon. There's Simple History, which I watch, and one person's name that gives them a whole heap of money is Moneymaker, and then there's Dishplate. Dishplate, yeah.
Always interesting people's usernames.
Yeah. Well, one of my mates back at Perth Observatory, his internet handle was Earl Grey, Earl Grey. And so we were living at a house. We moved house, and we think the previous owner had done a runner, and no one knew where this cat came from. And he was a massive tank. He was like 10 kilos when we really got to actually see him. And we asked the neighbours if they had him, but he was going around basically feeding off all the cat food around the area. So he over a couple of weeks, he worked himself into the family and into the house. So, but he was grey and white. So I was like, well, Dave's internet handle is Earl Grey, and I was like, well, we'll call you Earl. So we had a cat called Earl because he was grey, so Earl Grey. So,
Nice.
Yeah. Well, the other cat at the time was arrested.
Perfect day for anything.
Yeah. Well, our other cat at the time was called Guinness because the vet that he was handed into, that his litter was handed into, was named all his litter after beers. So he had like Victoria and Carlton and all that kind of stuff. So Guinness was called Guinness. So we had Guinness and we had Earl. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think if I get another animal, it'll be named after a beer or alcohol. Keep the tradition alive from now on.
Why not?
I name our cats. The first cat, we named him Osiris, and then our current cat was Horus, so that's the son of Osiris.
Yeah. So Anubis next, or Apophis, or
yeah,
you can't call it Set. Yeah, you can't call it Set. Set.
We go
Set's Pop. But see, the problem with Seth is that he's a joke to all the other gods, though.
Exactly. So if I get another Osiris, then I can have a Seth. Just to opposite. So yeah, you got the
yeah.
And if I get a female, then you got to call it Iris. So
yeah.
My polar bear.
Can you though? Because of Isis. Yeah, they did have to. They did have to change who Archer worked for in Archer because of ISIS.
True.
So. God damn it, Archer! Stop shooting me. Have you ever watched that? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Is that do you want riots? Because that's how riots start.
Well.
Yeah.
And then.
Holy shit!
Right? The best of times.
Glenn Gooley.
Glenn Gooley for the best of times. So maybe just a little bit of Archer. And then we've got one for Simon.
Yeah.
Which is the Power Blackout.
$300 bottles of Glenn Gooley frickin' blue.
Ooh, 3
Then passing out on the bed, totally naked for a what you call it?
Power Blackout, and you're welcome.
Completely passed out on 2 bottles of Glenn Gooley Blue. 2? I thought I did 3. He finds the third one. And what did you call it? Power Blackout. And you're welcome. It passed out.
Did you ever watch
2 bottles of Glenn Gooley Blue?
Did you ever watch Seinfeld?
Who didn't?
Yeah, there's an episode where is it's Kramer gets hooked on Hennessy's and is talking about how he's smoothest to drink, and he starts doing like little sound bites to Jerry and Elaine, you know, as if he's trying he's on an ad for Hennessy's. Yeah. So he's drinking a little bit, and the thing is, it's easy to go down. So it's our little secret.
Nice. All right, on that note, gents, I'm off. Early start the
Cue balls out.
morning, and yeah,
All right, mate.
been a long
Yeah, I
day.
won't be going too crazy tonight. I've got to be up early and work and shit.
Yeah. All right.
Actually,
I shall see you at some point on Saturday.
Yeah.
Right to
Cheers.
that. Don't work too hard.
All right.
See ya.
See you guys. All right.
See ya. Actually, I saw Jerry Seinfeld when he came to Australia last time, and he had a bit about how did anyone come up with the term blow smoke up one's ass? Like, where did that ever come from? To yeah. I had Jeff Scott coming up to the was walking up the steps to the observatory, and I was on the phone and said, "Oh, you know, to blow one smoke up your ass," and he's looking at me and I go, "I don't know where it's come from, but you know." So yeah.
No, there's some
Fair
weird
enough,
sayings.
yeah.
There's one video I've seen with a comedian. He's from Europe somewhere, and he talks about the different words like shit. How shit is such an awesome word. He's like, you can, like, your shit, but you can't be like shit. Your shit is bad, but I'm the shit. It's good. So he goes through all the different meanings of shit. It's a bloody awesome clip.
So this is the lines for Kramer doing the Hennigan's Scotch, which he says, Jerry says, "I've got a bottle of Scotch my uncle gave me, Hennigan's. It's about 2 years old. I've been using it as paint thinner." So Kramer puts in the mug and starts drinking. "That's damn good Scotch. I could do a commercial for this stuff." And he goes, "Boy, that Hennigan's goes down smooth, and afterwards you don't even smell." He goes, "That's right, folks. I've just had 3 shots of Hennigan's and I don't smell. Imagine you can walk around drunk all day. That's Hennigan's. No smell, no tell Scotch. Say you've got a big job interview and you're a little nervous. Well, throw back a couple of shots of Hennigan's and you'll be loose as a goose and ready to roll in no time. And because it's odorless, well, it's our little secret."
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's where American freak out over. We did not come here to fuck white. Yes, that's the one, Jim. You hit it. Yep, the Finnish guy. That's the one. You hit it on the spot. So if you haven't seen that, that's a really funny one. It's only a short little clip, but it's fucking hilarious. Well worth a watch. It's very funny.
I'll be back in a sec. Just go drain my lizard.
Yep.
No
Change.
way.
Oh, you turned the camera off. Oh, you best be changing your shirt. We got to time him. He has to change his shirt each time he disappears.
Yeah.
I watched that when I'm not working. Yeah, it's well worth it, Jim. It's bloody hilarious. It's well worth it.
Yeah, we do a quiz at the Sterling Arms in Gosnells, in Guildford every fortnight, and so afterwards we go and look behind the bar and have a look at all the whiskies and then trial them. So makes up for it's pretty good. They've got a good selection there. Food's expensive, but I actually was it last Thursday we were there, and the first question was about the Eagles Dockers game, and the quizmaster Craig's going like, "Yeah, it was a slight win. You know, what was this?" And I see, what was the score? Thinking he's just still playing along, and I said I wouldn't call a 59-point slaughter a slight win, and everyone's looking at me because that was the first question, and so I'd given everyone the answer, and in the second round, they're all giving Steve, who's on my team, a ribbing for the first round, and I said, "What? You didn't put down 59?" He says, "No." I said, "You got to be kidding me! I gave everyone the answer. Surely you must have put 59 down." He said, No, I put 7. I said, "Where'd you get 7 from?" He says, "Well, I thought 59 was the actual Eagles score. I didn't think they'd win by 59 points." And Mitchell had said, 7 points. So he thought that the Eagles score was 59, and then the actual win itself was 7. So they won by 7. It's like, and then we had, and then if we don't know an answer, we put down Steel Magnolias. So, and this is in the second round. So I've been doing the quiz with them for like 4 years now. We've never had a question about Steel Magnolias, the movie, and we had this. You have these in the second round. It's all about movies and songs and all that kind of stuff, and so you've got these little sound bites. And Steve puts down Steel Magnolias, and it's like, I said, "Are you sure? Are you putting that down because you know it's Steel Magnolias, or we just don't know the answer? Because it sounds a lot like Kathy Bates, and if it's Kathy Bates and it's supposed to be late 80s, I think it could be Gilbert's What's Eating Gilbert's Grapes." He's, "Oh no, well, we'll put that down." Anyway, so he goes up to the Craig, the quizmaster, and hands up the sheet and says, "Oh well, can you just for laughs, can you say that question 7 was Steel Magnolias, just so I can rib the guys?" And he goes, sits down, Craig's marking us. And there's this puzzled look. And he goes, "Steve, come here. And tells him
It was, and he crossed it out.
Yeah. The answer is Steel Magnolias. So yeah. So we stuffed. Yeah, and so after we absolutely bombed in the second round, but we got equal points for first round. So had we not given out if I had not given out the score to everyone that first round, and then if we'd actually left it as Steel Magnolias, we still would have been in equal first place. But we were down the bottom, and that's where we stayed for the rest of the night. So I think we might have hit the Scotch a little bit too soon. So
yeah, you used to go to a quiz night every Monday night, but yeah, they changed owners, and I don't think they do it anymore.
Yeah, so they used to do it fortnightly at the Best Drop in Kalamunda. So it was it was a lot more affordable with the food and drink, and you didn't have to drive down to Gosnells Guildford from the hills, so which is about 20 minutes. So yeah.
That's shocking. It's only early.
So you're going to do any fundraising for the 24 hours? Set some goals like the Mankini, or get the pillars of creation tattooed on your shoulder?
Nah, we won't go any crazy. I mean, every donation helps to keep the lights on, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm not gonna ask for anything. Just do a 24-hour stream and celebrate whiskey and Just
Yeah.
see if I can last 24 hours and still be kosher.
Hmm.
I reckon I'll be fine. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Touch wood.
We did I was up for 24 hours back for the 2012 2012 Euro Cup. We had a bunch of Swedes who were the designers for Perth Web Design, and I was following England, so we were jokingly saying, "Oh, which one will win out of Sweden versus England?" And it was like, "Well, let's go to the Carbon Bar and watch it." So that was at 2:45. So it was like, "No, we're not going to go there. Go home, drink, go home, sleep, and then get up and go to the Carbon Bar. We'll just stay up." So 6:30, I got up in the morning anyway to get to work and work through the day. Had a friend's going away party at the Flying Scotsman, so I had a little bit of drink there, and then caught up with the guys at Lochalitas. Actually, next time you're down, have you been to Lochalitas in Northbridge? Ken?
No.
No. Lochalitas, it's on. Let me just have a quick look. It's a tequila bar, and it's got fantastic tacos and quesadillas. But yeah, it's got a mad selection of tequilas. It's on the corner of Aberdeen Street and William Street. So we had a couple of tequilas there, and then went to the Mustang Bar, and then we finally get to the Carrara Casino, and thankfully England wins and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was a hell of a night. So after dropping everyone back home, I get into bed at 6:30. So thankfully it was a Friday night. So had someone kick me up the arse at the Mustang Bar. Had one of my mates who was already pretty drunk bump into some idiots who then tried to splash him with alcohol. And he was actually thinking all they were trying to do was give him a sip of their beer. So,
yeah.
Mustang Bar, is that still going? Yeah, cheers, Chris.
Still going, yeah.
I remember that back fucking 12 years ago or more. I remember that.
Yep, definitely some fun times coming up on Saturday, that's for sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
How far from the train station, Matt?
It's not that far. You can let me just directions. I've got apparently it's 34 minutes from the Perth Observatory. So let's have a look. Perth station. If you walk, apparently 9 minutes walk. So 700 meters. So usually I like to park in the State Library parking because it's cheap, and then it's a couple of minute walk up William Street to Lochalitas.
Yep.
So the guys there.
So Aaron,
the guys who own Lochalitas,
not winter yet. It was like 30 degrees a couple of days ago. It's been like 25, 28 during the day. So yeah, it's not cold yet. It ain't cold yet.
Actually,
for me,
there's another really good place.
Depends where you live.
There's another really good place. My uncle and I go there before the Wildcats games. Old Faithful in King Street, American bar, heaps and heaps of whiskies and they have a different.
Is a really good one to go to as well.
Yeah. They have Old Faithful. They've just opened up in Fremantle as well, and they also have each week they have a different selection of beers. So yeah, we usually go for probably the highest IPA, and we get out of it with a bit of a buzz before we go to the game. So the precedent at the old Treasury building is really nice. I haven't been there for a few years. It is a bit pricey, but it's pretty nice that bar. I had a double IPA from
Does that
there. and
replace Varnish on King?
I think so. No. It's near. Let me just have a. I think it's on Hay Street. I think it is.
The Lafayette bar is a fucking good place for whiskey.
Yeah, it's close to. I think it's close to Lafayette. Where is it? Space cubed. Wildfire. No. No. Sorry, the petition. That's it. That's it. Yeah. It's on. It's on the corner of St. George's Terrace and Barrack Street, just up from there. So that's the petition. That's really nice. It is a little bit pricey, but it's worth it. So.
And good work changing your shirts on because we were we're definitely
Bit worried.
Sure you did that.
Actually, what is it? Last time we went to Geraldton.
3 years.
We had which was the place I went to? The Provincial was really nice.
Prov, yeah. Cutlers is
Yeah,
good selection.
yeah. We definitely stop off at the Beach Barrel. Like that's an institution. You have to go to the Beach Barrel to get. Yeah. No. The Beach Barrel, the donut place on the foreshore. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Beach Barrel is by the same guys that do the Burnt Barrel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the Beach Barrel
The
was
Burnt Barrel.
their little cafe down on the foreshore, but the Burnt Barrel is actually up Chatham Valley. It's like 35 k's up north.
Oh, nice. Well, we'll have to make a stop off there one time.
Yeah, for sure.
Health and safety. You'll have to have a look. Let's have a look. So, what do they do there? Is it like so they brew? Do they as well?
Yep, they brew a ginger beer. They do a beer, and then they do all different foods and stuff. Yeah.
Maybe we need to book an astronomy night there.
At the Burnt Barrel, yeah, it's a good location out there.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I've. Let's have a look. Yeah. Actually, that wind farm that's slightly southeast of Geraldton is a pretty cool area to take photos from.
Yeah, I've done a few shots there.
Yeah.
And that car
That was
park
where
where
Roger.
the car park where that
Sorry?
wind farm is. I've done that car park where that wind farm is. There's a car park there because there's a public toilet there. That's a really good spot to set up to do astronomy.
Mike's store.
Yeah, that's where Roger flashed me twice with his flash. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Good day, Mark.
G'day,
Hey,
Mike.
Mike. Yep.
How's the doggy? Had a good few sessions at the Feral Pig. I miss the Moon and Sixpence. I got pretty maggoted. That was a good pub. Irish pub.
Yeah, that's in. I think I've been there a couple of times.
It's not there anymore. It closed.
Yeah, that was a really good bar. I remember we went there a couple of times
Yeah,
during uni. It's now a Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, I've had quite a few good day sessions there. Good spot.
By the way,
Actually,
where?
was it?
There you go, Mike.
Oh, excellent. Good stuff.
The Rosemount was the place. I went to ECU during Mount Lawley, and so the Rosemount was where we went for our Tuesday $10 steaks, and cider was big. So that was where I got into cider. trying all the different
Nice.
selections at the Rosemount.
Yeah, ciders. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. I don't mind the odd cider.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah, I
decide.
started off with Balmers, and then progressed through. So
Mm-hmm.
I did go through a dark period where I was drinking Recorderly, but I grew up.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Fair enough.
Look, we had two Swedish designers. You had to placate them, but
yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably end up going to, because I'm part of the Whisky Club, which is a subscription service, and you actually get a discount at, I think, Lafayette. Yeah, Lafayette is the pub that you can get discounts at for the whiskey and stuff. So when I go down in November and watch Guns N' Roses, I'll probably go there and sample a few high-end whiskies.
Will you have time? Because Axel might be 2 hours late.
Yeah, that's why I go before.
3 hours. Yeah, you go beforehand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you get a bit of a buzz. So when he is delayed, then you guys can start tearing the. Where is it? Is RAC Arena or the Perth Stadium?
I think it's at the Perth
Not
Stadium.
as in Optus Oval, or where the Glory and Force play.
No, I think it's at the Entertainment Centre.
It's got to be Guns N' Roses. Because I was saying if it is at the RAC Arena, if you can not pull up my seat at the arena, that would be great, because I've worked years to get that arse groove.
Simon,
So
good to see you.
Perth. Let's have a look. Yeah,
Good to see you too, Mike. Been a while.
Our night shift, so the yabbers help keep me awake in the background. Nice. We aim to please.
Yeah, it's Optus Stadium. Yeah, you can go nuts at the Optus Stadium.
Okay. I'll be going nuts.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be epic.
Is it your first time at Perth? Is it the first time at the stadium?
Nah.
No. It's a bloody good stadium. Last time I went to Subiaco Stadium before it all went to hell. They pushed it all down. I swear I sat on the same seat that I sat on when I went to my first Eagles game back in '92. So
Nice.
after that, I never went.
Yeah, that was 4 hours Entertainment Centre here in Busy. Funniest thing was they shut the bars at the scheduled start time, so they're very pissed off sobering up people. I could imagine. Yeah. Yeah.
I went and saw the
Monday night off. Rookie.
No, I was at work, man. I've been at work.
Oh, you're working?
Yep.
You're a working man.
Yep, we just actually finished today.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Just cut.
You got a fit.
Yeah, I was just finishing. We were just filling in the drainage works at the local courthouse and police station to make it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When's your next gig?
Well, they just rang and they offered me a FIFO job, but you know how I'm with FIFO. I'm kind of
Been there, done that.
But they say it's short term. I mean, I'll have to get more details. If it is short term, I might actually take it.
So short term is 20 years instead of the 50 years?
No, like a month or two.
Oh, that's piss. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. It's just helping putting up solar paneling. Even though I don't know anything about it, but
Oh, you pretty much, here's a solar panel, here's a roof, screw it on.
Yep, exactly, yep.
Plug it in. Oh, puppies on your lap. Nice.
Oh, fair enough.
Nice.
Nice.
Time for some Irish.
So, what are you going to choose for your Irish whiskey?
All of them.
All of them. We got to have some for that day.
Got a few Irishes to choose from.
Yep, that's fair enough, Chris. Yep.
Never done FIFO, been on 24/7 shifts for more than years than I want to remember. Yep. That stuff's brutal. Now I'm on night shift whiskey drinking.
I reckon, yeah.
Oh. That's actually the first time I've ever done that in my entire life.
Hey, Mike, this is still a PG rated show, so yep.
When the fuck would that have happened? Nothing fucking PG about this bloody place. It's Munted.
Exactly, yep.
Yeah.
So, Ken, which Star Trek series do you prefer out of all of them?
All of them.
Yeah, but if you had to choose one, if someone put a gun to your head and said which series,
I'll take the bullet.
yeah, you'd say the blood.
I mean, I don't like picking those kind of. I don't like those questions. They're stupid. I don't like them.
So you don't like the
Bad things
Picard?
about
Or,
it.
yeah.
Picard can go get fucked, and Discovery can get fucked. The new movies can get fucked. There's been no Star Trek since 2005 in my books.
What did you think of Star Trek Nemesis? The one with Tom Hardy as young. I actually really liked that. I was a teenager, so you probably didn't know anything about the world, but I actually didn't mind it. I thought it was a good concept. I did like Picard ramming the Enterprise into the Marauder or whatever it was called. That was the best. That was the best. Starship fight I liked.
Yeah, I'm with Jim.
It was funny. Yeah.
Never happened.
Never.
Good day, Edward.
First Contact was good.
Because that whole stupid story started the Kelvin universe, and it's all been fucking shit ever since.
Yeah, I disagree with Day to Die. That was completely unnecessary. But
G'day, Ben.
Star Trek first. Star Trek First Contact was really good. That was a really good.
Yeah,
good one.
That one was all right. Yeah, and
that was probably the best of the
Picard.
Picard. Yeah.
Secret anime series fanboy. No, you can shove your fucking what's that bloody animated shit show?
Astro Boy or
no, the Star Trek, so-called Star Trek one. What's it
called?
Lower Decks. That's fucking horse shit.
Oh, Lower
Decks. That new
yeah.
one with Janeway in it. It's gonna be fucking. Oh my god.
Oh, is there one with Janeway coming out? I was going to see this.
Oh, it looks bad. New Horizons is called. Looks bad.
Oh, New Horizons?
Yeah. referencing another 1990s movie or 2000. Yeah.
Just leave it in the
Oh,
past.
sorry. New Horizons is the Star Wars one. Prodigy is the new shit fucking kids crap show.
Prodigy. And that's the one with Janeway.
Yes, we talked about Mandalorian earlier, Mike. Yes, Mandalorian's good.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that's been good.
Star Wars Rebels.
I know
Star
you're still
Wars,
holding out, Jim.
Bad Batch.
I want it to be good. I want it to be good, but it still fucking hurts me. It's still going to be woke as fuck. That's the problem.
Yeah. You can't. Yeah, that's
And it's still a prequel. And when it comes down to Pike was Pike, you know. They're trying to make him bigger than Ben-Hur. They're trying to make him the new Kirk, but it was Pike. It's Kirk. He was the man that did the 5-year mission, you know?
He couldn't cut it. He was,
No.
he was let
up.
He was there, yeah. He didn't deserve a 5-year mission.
No.
Actually, I did find it interesting that in one of the Discovery episodes, there's a guy with a wheelchair. It was like,
come here.
You think by the 23rd century that they would have found some way of helping people with.
Matt, Curtin Trek is about the agenda. He said it on camera to the whole world. It is about their message. It is not about Star Trek.
Hey,
so you've got to have the token person in the wheelchair when there would be no fucking wheelchair in the future. Exactly.
Like Mike just said, let's talk Stargate, which we mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Stargate Universe. Why did they have to fucking cancel that?
Yep.
It was so fucking good.
Favorite episode of Stargate?
The movie.
The movie?
The original movie.
Yeah.
Big fan.
When I think it's season 4, Window of Opportunity, where Teal'c and O'Neill relive the 4 hours over and over and over and over again. It's one of the best episodes.
Said.
Oh yeah.
Yep. There's the one towards the last season with O'Neill in it as the main character, where the replicators have come and conquered the what's the
replicator one's good. Yeah.
And they've got Baal and Baal's communicating with over hologram, and it's like he has to ask O'Neill for help, and it's like, sorry, I think we've got a bad line here. It almost sounded like you're asking me to help you. What? Yeah. Did you see actually Cliff Simons, who actually played Baal? He died just a couple of weeks, about a month or two ago, in a kite surfing accident. I got to meet him at the Supernova a couple of years ago, and I was really glad because he was like a minor celebrity. So I got about 10, 15 minutes just chatting to him in line while I was getting my signature from him. So a really nice guy. Especially after the year before, I paid $400 to do the whole O'Neill, Richard Dean Anderson thing, and they're very disappointing.
Oh, I was there. I got my signature. I got my photo and signature.
I got my signature.
And bloody William Shatner and Robert O'Neill and Robert O'Reilly and J.G. Erskine.
Actually, the last 2019, Dean Kane came out to Perth. From Lois. Clark and So he appears on Louder with Crowder every so often. It's
I've seen that.
Yeah. So
Frederick just said, "Now let's talk Let's talk Firefly. How the fuck could it get cancelled and Jersey Shore keeps on going with this abominations? Yeah. Louder Crowder. Nice.
Yeah. So I took the mug
Firefly.
and got a photo with it with Dean. He's like, oh my god, and all this kind of stuff. A couple of weeks later on Louder with Crowder, he's talking to Stephen about on the show. And he's you won't believe how many. I went to New Zealand. I went to Australia. I went to England. You won't believe how many people watch your show. He says, I was in Perth. Some guy came up to me with a Louder with Crowder mug. And I hadn't watched the show yet. My sister's like, he mentioned you on the show. I was like, yeah.
Nice.
So,
nice.
I found out.
Have you guys seen Mortal Kombat?
Yes, I did.
It's actually.
Yeah.
I actually really liked it, and I hope they do a sequel because it was decent enough to get a sequel.
Yeah, I didn't mind.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
and yeah,
right.
I have to agree, Mike.
And it was nice to see they actually
3 seasons of that.
The 100. I think I watched an episode of that. 100. I never got into Firefly. People will probably hunt me down now.
Really?
Yeah,
But
I mean, I've seen
no.
it, but yeah, I never actually. Yeah, I'm the same with you, Matt.
Get out.
It took me a long
Seriously,
time.
Guys, please go watch Firefly. I mean,
No, I mean,
I'll
I've
go
been,
watch it.
yeah. I've been interested
Go
in
watch
it. Yeah.
But it was the same. Like it was like The Wire. Have you watched The Wire? You have all these people say, like, you've got to watch The Wire. You got to watch The Wire. It's like the fact that everyone's telling me you got to watch The Wire. I don't really want to watch it because I just know it's going to not live up to expectations. And I sat down and watched it, and that was a good show. And
It was.
The second season was a little bit slow, but once like season 3 and that, you understand why you needed to have a season 2. But yeah.
Mr. Geek said a good guy on the podcast from Warner saying that they have 5 movies planned. Maybe. Yeah, you got to watch Firefly and then watch Serenity. Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mind the one. I got bored with it after a couple of seasons, though. It kind of
yeah.
That sounds alright, JD. The Czech Republic Rosé.
Have you watched The Expanse?
I haven't. I have not yet. No.
It's worth checking out.
You reckon it's worth it?
It's one of the best sci-fis in a long time. It's really well done. Yeah.
Also, The Americans was really good with Kerry Russell and Matthew. I can't remember his surname, but that was the based off. Back when Obama was president, I think in his first couple of years, they arrested all these Russian spies, and one of them was actually a family. Like the kids didn't know the parents were spies. No. They were actually born here, and they were born in America.
Oh, yeah. Another one. Yeah.
The KGB had actually put the two. They didn't even love each other. Like they were actually put together. They were chosen. There were 2 KGB agents who were put together, sent to America, and basically lived lives. And the Americans, it was based off that couple. That was the one with Rebecca Chapman, the gorgeous ginger woman that's now got a massive career in Russia apparently. But The Man in the High Castle was also pretty awesome as well.
Oh, Man in the High Castle, I really enjoyed that series. That was good.
Yeah. Actually, The Orville's really good. Have you watched The Orville?
Fucking oath. Orville is what the Star Trek should be.
Yeah. The Orville is, and that's what. As soon as I was watching, it was like, why? Like, obviously, it doesn't have to be as funny as The Orville because it's Seth MacFarlane. But why the hell did you give it to Alex Crooksman when you could have given it to Seth MacFarlane? And Seth MacFarlane's actually been on Star Trek. He was on Stargate, so Star Trek Enterprise as a crewman. So
Exactly.
for an appearance.
And he loves Star Trek, and he loves Star Wars, and he loves sci-fi, and he loves science because he pretty much made the new series of Cosmos happen.
Yeah.
So
he's shown he can do serious work. Actually, there was a really good documentary done by the guys who did.
Our rosés have definitely got a lot better.
Let's have a look. There was a documentary on Deep Space Nine.
What we left
about the
behind.
time of them making it. It was really, really good.
What we left behind.
That's where I realized that Ronald D. Moore actually worked on DS9. I didn't realize he'd worked on it before doing the remake of it's
Battlestar Galactica.
For doing the re-imaging of Battlestar Galactica.
No, Ronald D. Moore was on Next Generation, then did Deep Space Nine, then did the remake of Battlestar Galactica.
Well, what about going out of all the thing? What about, did you guys ever watch Deadwood?
No, never.
No. Oh, you haven't seen Deadwood. What about Hell on Wheels?
Nah.
No, you've got to watch both of them.
Nah.
Yes.
It dropped out again. What's going on?
Yeah, I just connecting.
Can't get Simon back in. There we go. Got to click it like 2 or 3 times.
G'day. Big League Bourbon.
Big League Bourbon's in the house. G'day, mate.
Yeah. Cheers, Chris.
Love Hell on Wheels was filmed outside of Calgary.
Yeah.
No, I never bothered with Deadwood.
Oh, I reckon if you haven't, just start watching it, man. It's fucking good.
Nah. How are we all doing? 11:30. I've hit a few drams. I'm doing pretty good. How you guys going? Simon?
Good.
Good? Single syllable? Good.
Really good.
Still good.
Yes, JD. Colony was really good. I was bummed out they killed that.
Yes.
I like Colony.
Yeah, that was really sad because that was finally it was getting really good. That show.
And Alphas. I missed Alphas, man. Alphas.
Did you ever watch Almost Human?
Yes. You guys, did you see Alphas? I like how Sheldon and Big Bang Theory always complained about how Alphas got cut.
Yeah, you're right, Ben. Ben, yeah, you don't want to have your children watching Deadwood.
No.
Upright Mobile, that's a plus. That's always a plus, Chris. It's always good.
Dark Matter. Did you ever watch Dark Matter?
Yes, Dark Matter and Killjoys.
Yeah. Dark Matter was done by a couple of the writers from Stargate.
Yeah. No, Dark Matter was good, and they killed that short. Killjoys was good.
Oh,
Alphas I like.
If you get a chance, What We Left Behind is the Star Trek Deep Space Nine documentary. It's really worth doing it.
I said it earlier.
Sorry.
I helped fund it. I've got my badge.
Did you? Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I got my my name's in the credits.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
As soon as they announced it, I went boom, dropped my money down.
Well,
I didn't bother doing it for the Voyager one, but yeah, I've got my Into the Badlands. Yep, loved Alphas. Yeah, Alphas was so good. They killed that series. So I just finished watching Shadow and Bone.
Yep, I did too. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
I
it's
want
not
more
bad.
series.
Eh? Yep.
It's not bad. Fucking.
Did you watch The Witcher?
Yes, I did. Yep.
I actually didn't mind it.
it.
I've never
Yeah,
played the
yeah.
games.
No, I've never played the game either.
Yeah. Oh, I did the first one, but other than that, yeah. But the only problem I had with the what is that? Oh, there we go.
Look at that, day one.
Nice.
What we left behind.
But yeah, going back to the Witcher, the only problem I have is, as Ken would say, it had a lot of wokeness in it. It was just
Yeah.
Oh yes.
yeah.
Carbon. That's a good mind fuck.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
First season was really good. Second season.
Ben, what did you think of The Witcher?
Now you got that fucking song in my head with the Witcher now.
Actually, Ken, I've got at my work at my desk. I've got my Leftist Tears Ben Shapiro Tumblr, and
Nice.
I had Matt Keogh, who's the Labor member for federal Burt seat, and he was chatting to me at my desk, and I realised that it was that I'd forgotten to turn it around, and so he actually picked it up and had a look and had a laugh, and I was like, well, I wasn't talking. Not you guys. I would leftists, the woke people, yeah. So had to sheepishly walk that back.
One was fire to toss your coin to the Witcher. Yeah. Yes. Final Space. So I didn't mind the first season of that. I haven't got around to actually watching the rest of them.
Have you watched
the
any of
remake
Mark? Sorry,
Babylon 5. Babylon 5?
yeah. Never watched Babylon 5 or Andromeda.
Oh, Andromeda's good. I like it.
Yeah, what were you going to say, Matt?
Have you watched any of Mark Roper's stuff on YouTube? He's the guy that does the glitter bomb package.
Oh, I have.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. He's got one for he makes a squirrel ninja obstacle course. That's
an awesome.
and
I like that one. He does that ninja squirrel course.
He calls he calls a squirrel Fat Gus. And the reason it's fat is because it's actually a female that's pregnant. So
yep.
Yeah,
he realizes that afterwards.
Actually, there's
I never got around. It's one of those ones I just haven't watched. I know it's good, but I just haven't got around to watching.
Yeah. There's
We were talking about Dark on Monday night. Have you seen Dark?
No. Dark. So what?
It's just called Dark. So good. So I was going to start watching Tribes of Europa again because that's their new series. Yes, Ed. Matt is a Perthite.
Yeah.
Perthian.
We'll do an astronomy.
Perthian.
A Perthian, yes.
Yep. Although I do make a few trips every year up to Geraldton, so
yes,
I'll go through Geraldton
and other places like Mount Magnet and
So look, actually, I saw on Netflix the other day Spellbinder is on the on Netflix. It's the back when I was at primary school. They had that. It was a sci-fi kids show that was done by ABC for kids and a Polish TV station. That was really cool. So I've got that lined up to watch next. So yeah,
Nice.
so I've been to Albany a couple of times. Been to Borden.
Yep.
Yep. Where is it? So I've done Pingelly. Been to Pingelly.
Yep.
Boddington a number of times.
Oh, yep. That's only about 40 minutes from me.
Yeah. It's York. York for a night sky tour. Tranning. Southern Cross. Kalgoorlie too many times. I don't like that drive anymore. Yeah, Mount Magnets.
Carnarvon. Mount Magnet.
Geraldton, Carnarvon, Kalbarri a number of times. I was just there. Was it a week or two before the cyclone?
Right.
Gascoyne Junction. Lost a bit of my chin in Kalbarri. In Karratha. Went up there for a astronomy night with for the high school. Thought I'd save them some money by staying at my uncle's place, and within an hour, my uncle's dog had decided my chin. Yeah, my neck looked pretty nice and juicy, and I was in emergency holding my chin.
Oh, really?
And with my uncle and I, yeah. Well, it was a small. It's a small little bite just under here, but it was an interesting sitting in the hospital with my uncle, trying to explain to my mum, that he's okay, but he is missing out of. We're trying to figure out a better way to explain that I'd been bit on the neck by the dog. So I said, well, what about we just say we got bit on the chin? So I got there's a puncture wound here, which is hidden by the beard, but annoyingly, the actual main wound is just it's a razor blade width away from the beard, so I can't get a proper good shave in that area. So yeah,
fair enough.
But
yeah, it's good. Yeah. Have you been? Yep, been getting around. That's what we do.
Which
Have you
one's
been to
which?
Sandstone?
Pardon?
Have you been to Sandstone?
No, I think Sandstone. Is that near Karratha?
No.
No. I don't think so. Actually, there's a reason. Is it near Mount Magnet?
Further south more, I think.
Yeah. Because I got a call. I got an email from them about trying to get someone. I think they've got a planetarium there or something like that, and they were looking for people to go up there.
They got a C11 on an observatory, and Carol went out there originally to show him how to use it. The CEO of the Shire was actually, he wanted to use it. I went out there and got nice and showed him how to use it, but now he's retired, so they got nobody now.
Yeah, so that's why they were sending an email around to everyone, just saying, "Hey, is anyone interested?" A little bit like how Carnarvon, like for 3 months during the tourist period. So it's a little bit like how Carnarvon Space and Technology Museum have 3-month contracts for caretakers of the site. So yeah. Actually, I saw on their Facebook they're getting a lunar lander built for them to go with their Mercury rocket. Phil's doing a really good job there.
So we're on the west coast of Western Australia, Ben.
Yeah. And so is Matt.
Yeah.
Up there.
Yeah, just a little bit further down. Yeah. Actually,
Yeah, so we're all in
that's-
three locations. So I'm
Yeah.
up north, and then it's Matt, and then it's Simon.
Yeah, I'm down. South
New
of
Norcia I've been to as well.
Oh yeah.
In Norcia, yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah, I'm 4
Apparently
hours
I've been
north
to.
of
Apparently I've been in the middle of nowhere. Built Tech Construction PT Limited. Yeah.
I've been in the
Strange.
middle of nowhere many a time.
Yeah. Hayden as well. Been to Hayden.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
the Wave Rock.
Good.
Did you see the Wave Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went there.
Warpole.
Yep. I wish I had.
Oh,
I wish I had the
love
Nikon D8 in. No, I
Then
haven't
I
been
got
there
the-
before.
Oh,
Bremer Bay.
Walpole. Oh yeah, Bremer Bay as well. That's one of my favourite
Hmm.
holiday destinations.
Oh, it's a great spot.
They're
We need to
actually
go down
doing.
there and killer whale season.
They're actually doing a movie down there. Apparently, what's his name? Eric Banner. He's down there filming a movie.
Yeah, they're doing one.
Mm.
yeah.
Is he?
Yep.
Actually, have you seen his documentary "Love the Beast"
Yep.
about his Ford Coupe? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lost
From
count how
Gregory.
many times I've watched that one. Pardon?
Where the fuck's Gregory?
Gregory.
Gregory.
Oh no, I think how far from Gregory? I think it's a town. Was it Gregory, Western Australia?
I'm in Geraldton, Ben. Shitty
Gregory.
dust bowl, Satan's arsehole, north of Perth.
Oh no, yeah. So Gregory is halfway between Geraldton and Kalbarri, right on the coast.
Oh, you mean Port Gregory?
It's where Port Gregory, yeah.
Yeah.
So where the pink lady is, yeah. Where they have a sign that tells you don't take a dump on the side of the road. Go to the use an actual toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of people live there to be? To have
Yeah.
a sign like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric
Well,
Banner. he
obviously-
is-
There we go. Got Aaron car strength, another Paul John classic car strength, a Tottori Japanese blender, 3-wood Akatotion. That's it. What about you?
which Aaron car strengths, Edward? Is it the quarter cask?
Pine Gap series.
Oh, yeah, I loved that. That was a good series, JD. I really liked it. Sad that they actually cancelled it after one season.
Actually, have you seen any of the? Do you guys have KO subscriptions?
No. I have the
No.
internet.
Yeah. They've got all the 30 for 30 ESPN 30 for 30 documentaries. That's really good. The Reggie Miller versus the New York Knicks was a really good documentary. So showed you what basketball was really like back in the 90s in the NBA when it was actually worth looking at. So watching.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't do the sports stuff.
Don't you?
Yeah. Western coast of Australia looks brutal on Google Maps. It is brutal. It's rough country.
Yeah.
Jesus
You can
Christ.
understand why the Dutch. You can
Yeah, when
understand
fuck this thing
why
out,
the Dutch didn't want to do anything with it.
Yep.
When you've got a
Quarter
town called when you've got a town called Useless Loop, it says a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
80
I always
bucks.
think when Geraldton in the 10 months of the year when it's blowing its tits off, it's stinking hot. There's dust and dirt everywhere. There's no trees.
I'm grabbing another drink.
The whole time I think, why the fuck would anyone want to come here and live here?
actually, it's funny. Google Maps haven't even had one of their 360 cars drive there, so you can't
Yeah, exactly.
anything in.
When Google doesn't go there, you know it's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Yep. It's like you try and go anywhere inland here, and Google hasn't been there. And nope.
Yeah. Oh my god! I tell you what, I can't wait to see how DBCA handle 10 to 50,000 people, 10 to 50,000 people at Exmouth for the hybrid eclipse.
That's going to be
yeah. The fact that all their accommodation was booked out was 5 years ago.
21 Festival, Cavern single cast, and 2 days. Yep. I want that kid back.
Edward, how the hell did you get this for $80? I paid 115.
Because Ed is the man. You know he's got to teach us the ways of those discounts and specials and kickbacks. He's the fucking master.
What kind of whiskey mafia are you part of, Edward?
He'd probably have to kill us if he told us.
Johnny Tight Lips.
Yep. Instead of a horse in your bed, you just end up with an empty bottle of whiskey and you're like, I'm dead.
You get the message. He'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
It fell off the back of the truck, that's all he'll tell us.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. That's it, Mike. Everyone come back to support the channel on the Friday. 24-hour stream will be epic, and Fast Australians it will be Saturday. Fuck, you got the Paul John at $78.
Jesus.
I needed a road trip to go see fucking Ed, so you can teach me the ways.
That's right.
I am your party one, oh master. I need to learn this mysterious art. I am Sample Man.
Yeah, this Aaron quartercast, man, it's fucking good.
Is it?
Happy birthday, Mike Jr.
Oh, really? No.
He's 16 today. There you go. In US years.
Yep.
Is that Mark?
I told you guys how to do this. You have to draw a pentagram on your skull and hold your leg in a certain way and sacrifice 50 goats or something.
Oh, fair enough, Edward. I'll do it right now.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think there's that.
Yeah. You got to sign up to that thing.
Yeah. But even that, he still seems to find all the cool deals. He must have a special. He's probably got a sweatshop of hunters that hunt for him and notifying the best deals and prices around.
Well, he probably goes in the whiskey shop with a gun and goes, "What's the best deal?"
What's the best deal that you've got? I've been to 5,300 stores. Can you beat them?
Ooh, Cavalan. Yeah, I've been
looking at some Cavalans on that.
I'm just wondering, I mean, like their price is fucking, is it worth it? I mean, it is what is it, from Taiwan or something?
No, it's not, Mike. It's 18 here in Australia.
Yep.
If you want 16, you need to go to Europe. Most places in Europe, it's 16 for beer, 18 for hard liquor. which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you got any plans to go out and do some shooting of the Milky Way in the next couple of months?
I want to do some time lapse. I've got a 3-axis slider.
Yeah.
With a 3-axis head on it. So I want to get that cranked up. And
So what do you used to do?
Go
What do you do?
Calgary. I want to
Actually,
go Calgary.
Yeah,
The-
it's worth it.
But I want to do a night time lapse the whole night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we had planned to go back and do, because last year on the way back from Gascoyne Junction we stopped off in Kalbarri and did a astrophotography workshop there, and we were wanting to do it again this time, but I know they've just opened up Kalbarri again, but I'm going to have to check to see whether there's they would like us there. So
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen some of the footage, like, oh, that's gone. Ooh,
That's the
gone.
one I wouldn't mind fucking getting. But any of the Cavalans are good. The Solus Vino Barrique is meant to be really bloody good. Yep. 18-year-olds in the US can buy a rifle, but they can't buy a beer. Yep. That's what's so stupid. You can join the fucking military, get a fucking rifle, go to a foreign country and get shot at, but you can't drink a fucking beer. Fucking stupid.
Well, you can drink a beer once you're in that country. Well, actually, unless it's a certain country, a couple of countries, you can go over there, get shot, but also drink beer. You just can't drink it when you come back.
Yeah, but most of the time they drink it on base. So
yeah.
What? Poland, it's 14 for beer. There you go. I didn't know that.
I think in France you can drink at 12. Like, you can drink wine at 12.
Oh yeah, they have wine. Fucking
Yeah. Mind you, I was, special occasions like when the Super Bowl was on, you get a bit of lemonade and Corona, have a shandy and drink it.
Oh yeah.
It didn't become a big thing for me then. I had mates who got girls pregnant and all that kind of stuff because they were absolutely hammered. It's like, it's just beer. It tastes better once you've actually done a hard day's work. So
I reckon, yep.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Didn't purchase any, so I know bugger all about them, but yeah, that sounds interesting. Yeah, Cavalan, the Cavalan, it's good shit. I've only had the Solus, the straight sherry Solus. That was fucking delicious. And I've got a couple in my wish list at the moment. I want some. And I wish I'd thought about it earlier, when I had enough for a couple bottles, and I could have got a Solus and a John Paul, and I would have had Taiwan and India covered. Too bloody late now.
Yep.
But I'll go hunting on Friday. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
See what I can find.
That's it.
Cheers, Ben.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I won't be much later. I'll give it another hour tops. I want to fill it.
What did you just have?
That was green spot.
Green spot.
Yeah.
So you can go either way.
I can go anything.
Mm-hmm.
Bushmill 16. I'll stay in Ireland.
Good choice, yep.
Lime burners is nice.
Oh,
I've got some whiskey at
Okay.
there. Yeah. Actually, Andrew Bolt really likes it.
Yeah, I
Which-
love lime burners.
Which one did you get?
Which one, Matt?
I got the selection. So I got the cherry oak. There was like it's got the samplers, like the 100 ml bottles. So like there's the American oak, the cherry oak, the normal, the version that way. That way, when I eventually go back down to, it's like that. Yeah.
That's my shrine. So if you go,
good
if you
stuff.
go
The
onto,
unlimited stuff.
if you go onto the channel and you go back to about
Mike
March
Stall.
last
Just
year,
said, oh man, make sure you sub to it Big League Bourbon.
yeah, fucking oath, everyone go sub to Big League Bourbon. If you don't, I'll slap you with a baseball bat. And then
Yeah, no, I'm sub to him.
Yep. Everyone better be subbed. Who isn't subbed? Do it. I'll find the link. I'll do my due diligence. I'm not like Cheech. I haven't got a big spreadsheet lined up. Have to do it the manual way.
Mike Stall. Just said, if you don't thumbs up this stream, you are a wanker.
A little bit of it.
Jeez, you barely touched that Bushmills, Ken.
I was just looking at that. I was like, I've only had like
Yeah.
one fucking little dram out of this.
Mine's almost
I
empty.
do have
Fuck
200
me.
bottles of whiskey, you know.
I mean, we did get that both around St. Patrick's Day, didn't we?
We did. Gotta put you in a meet while I do a prezzo. Be back. Roger that.
Well, let us join you on the prezzo.
Yeah, we're doing that preservation. We can talk about books on the
Yeah.
bookshelf.
He's practicing the art of spung shui.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
the art of hiding your screen so no one else can see them, so you can delete screen windows before they see them.
Oh, this is nice and smooth.
It is, yeah.
It is.
One of my favourite Irish.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, don't.
Use Ozbargain to find the deals and sign up with both Cash Rewards and Shopback with Ozbargain. Select alcohol for your search. There we go. I like. Thank you, Ed. I shall have to. I think Simon's on with it.
That's fun.
I shall have to do that. I wonder if these links work. Probably not. So Facebook one works. Is the Insta one work? Well, they're asking me to both log in, so maybe? Maybe? Molly. So Simon's not even going to know that reference. It's another Austin Powers reference.
Molly.
Molly. Smoking a pinky? I like gold.
There's two types of people in this world that I don't like. People who are intolerant of other cultures, and the Dutch. Dutch.
Freaking Dutch.
And when they talk real English, and it gets to the point where it's like even the subtitles are like question mark.
Yeah, exactly.
Turtle. Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Twins, Basil. Twins.
Twins, Basil. Twins. I see you're tight. Tight like a tiger.
Yeah. Tweet. Yeah.
That's a keeper.
Is it too much to ask for freaking sharks with lasers on their heads?
Shut up, Scott. $1 million. $1 million.
Yes, I agree. Preparation does feel good on the whole.
Yeah.
What is it, Scott? What do you want? Yes, I would like some chocolate ice cream.
What is it?
Oh, there, mini-me. Oh, there.
Oh, awesome, JD. That's good news. Now every 3 weeks. Thank God for that. That was insane.
Is that the up the nose? Is that the up the nose one or?
No,
Is it?
Yeah. Both nostrils. You had to do it every single week.
Oh.
Well, at least it's not the anal one.
That's all three. Freaking sharks with laser beams on their heads.
Yeah.
Magma.
And the one about the henchman who gets into Lake of Fire, and it's like he got the Bucks party. He's supposed to be at, and like he's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And when he goes on to Jerry Springer with all the other evil dads.
That's right.
The world's mine. The world is mine.
That's so good. Dr. Evil.
Yeah. Austin.
Simon's got a lot of homework. He's got to watch all Star Trek and he's got to watch Austin Powers.
You haven't
Tell me
Austin
you've
Powers.
seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Nope, I don't think I have.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Oh. Get rid
Are
of
you
him now.
serious?
Get rid of him.
Goodbye.
I actually
That's instant dismissal.
I actually had a T-shirt that had strange ladies lying in ponds distributing swords as no form of basis of government. And I walked into the petrol station, and this lady actually walked out, saw the shirt, and you know when there's like that moment when they're thinking about actually punching punching you, and I actually had to say, "It's Monty Python. It's Monty Python." You know, it's not. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
It walked off. It was like, "You were going to deck me." He just said, "Yeah."
At least it's not a trifecta of all 3 holes being plugged for testing. I know.
Didn't the chat?
Like, Ed, it's like, this is just...
Do you know the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow, Simon?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. European or African or European?
Both.
You
Yeah.
know about the holy hand grenade of Antioch?
Of Antioch.
I mean,
We actually have the holy hairdryer of Antioch at the observatory. So whenever it gets too dewy, we get the holy hand grenade of Antioch and turn it to 3, not 5, not 1, not 2, but 3, and
exactly.
and get rid of the dew off the corrector plates of the telescope. So
Yep.
yeah.
Bring it out, you dead.
Where'd you get that? Yeah. The old man. No, it was an old woman. Man. Old man then. I'm 37.
Yeah, that's right.
I can remember watching it as a kid and talking about, we take turns at a bi-monthly meeting where all decisions are ratified by 2/3 of the majority, and I'm just wetting myself.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah. That and
We want our
Monty
strawberry.
Python. Yeah. Simon, you definitely have to watch Monty Python Holy Grail and Monty Python Life of Brian. Yeah.
Yep.
How long are they? Are they one movie or a TV series?
They're 2 movies. Yeah.
Oh, that's not
And you
too
have
bad.
to watch all of Monty Python's circus, and you're just gonna have to watch
Flying
Come on,
Circus,
man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
How can you not have seen Monty Python?
Oh, no,
Do you think he can give meaning of life a miss? It's always a little bit hit and miss, that movie.
I mean, Holy Grail and Life of Brian. I mean,
Yeah.
they're the main.
They are the 2 not me. Yeah. Have you seen Deadpool?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So all
Please
the
go
like
watch
Deadpools,
Holy Grail.
Simpsons, Family Guy, King of the Hill, all those South Park, all those guys got their humor from Monty Python.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, no, I'll definitely check
It's
it
like
out.
you can't be a human on this planet if you haven't seen Monty Python.
Yeah.
I don't know. When was it released? How many years ago?
It
Oh, in the
doesn't matter.
70s.
Just doesn't,
It's only
it doesn't
70s.
matter. Just go watch it. We are the knights that say, "Nah!"
Chris Tats. Just said Simon probably has not seen History of the World Part 1.
True.
I actually haven't seen that.
Yeah.
It is good.
Yeah. We're not that old
And how
yet,
can you
Chris.
join the military of silly walks and know when your parrot's dead if you haven't seen Monty Python?
Mm. Release Roger. Throw him to the floor. Centurion. You know, I do have a friend called Bickus Dickus. Yes. He has a wife, you know. Incontinentia.
What are you laughing at? Take him away.
We're gonna ruin it for yeah.
Right, I'll have you for that.
Simon, it's like
have it back.
it's like us saying watch the Wire. Eventually, when you do get around to watching Holy Grail and Life of Brian, you'll agree. Just like the Wire, it's fantastic. So,
Fair enough. Life of Brian, is that separate?
yeah, yep. So they're
watch
two
the Holy
movies. So
Grail.
they did.
Okay.
Watch
Yeah.
Holy Grail. That's
They
it.
did
That is
Holy
your
Grail
job.
first.
I do not want to see you until you watch
Yeah,
Holy Grail. Just go and watch Holy Grail.
I'll do that.
they did Holy Grail, which is like Arthur finding the Holy Grail, and then the next movie that they did was Life of Brian, and it was set in the time. What if there was a guy that they thought was Jesus, but he wasn't actually Jesus? So
Oh,
I fart in your
fair
general
enough.
direction.
yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely check that
Actually,
out.
Come back or I shall taunt you another time.
time, yeah. Actually, we got Eric Idle actually tweeted us at the Perth Observatory.
Oh, really?
I think we had a post. Yeah, we had a post. I think it was our Astronomy of the Day post, and it was the Magellanic Clouds. And he said, "Oh, I finally got to see them when he came down to Perth. Came to Australia, and that was his favourite thing. You know, he was just completely amazed by the Magellanic Clouds."
That's awesome.
So I was quite chuffed. I actually screenshotted it and put it out to yeah. It was funny. Steve, one of our volunteers, when we had Neil deGrasse Tyson, we got out of the astrographic dome, and because we had the International Space Station flying over, and so we're watching there. He's going, "You guys got fantastic skies here," and Steve goes, "Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, east is really good, but we do get a lot of light pollution to the west." And Neil goes, "Steve, I'm comparing this to Manhattan." And Steve goes, "Ooh, yeah, I can understand." Yeah.
Well, you can't see shit. Full moon, that's about it.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe you haven't seen Holy Grail. I can understand everything else, like you haven't seen Austin Powers and all that, but Holy Grail, I mean, that's a rite of passage of being a human.
But how long ago was that released?
It doesn't matter!
It does. I mean, I was probably
does
not even
not
born. I
matter.
was not even born, probably.
It doesn't matter!
Holy Grail movie, 1975. It was released.
19.
I was
Hey.
born in 1975, and I've seen it like 50 times, man.
I was born 87, 1987.
That's what I mean. It doesn't matter. I was born in 1975. It does not matter. I've seen
I
it.
was born in
times at least.
1986.
Oh, sorry, just born.
And Life of Brian was released 1979. So I actually didn't realize there was such a large gap
Yeah.
between the two movies.
And they are timeless classics. Masterpieces
Yeah.
of not only cinema, but humanity in all its forms. Simon strikes me as the type that watches foreign art films and pretentious documentaries. I think he just stares at the wall.
Now he has seen Deadpool. You got to give him that.
No, that's. I mean, Deadpool and Life of Brian. I mean, a Holy Grail. That's completely different two realities.
Yeah. Well, one is the most gross. Was it the highest grossing R-rated movie ever? So
Yeah, but compared to the Holy Grail. I mean, come on, the Holy Grail is the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, give me Holy Grail over. Like, I love Deadpool. It's fucking awesome, but Holy Grail pisses all over that.
Yeah. Because it's
Go away, or I shall taunt you another time.
the considerate Roman prison guard. Execution, yes. Off to the left, one line, one cross each. Crucifixion, no. Freedom. He said I'd done nothing wrong, so I could go and live a nice life on our island. Oh, very good. Oh no! I was just crucifixion. Yeah. Oh, very good. So,
are there any women here? No stoning.
Simon, once you've seen the movies, you'll understand all these references. So,
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, it's only a flesh wound, Simon. It's only a flesh wound. Right, I'll have you for that. None shall pass.
That's from Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
No.
When Gandalf slams his thing down and goes,
yeah.
oh no, that's you shall not pass.
Yes, none shall pass.
Still crazy.
Exactly. Holy Grail and Life of Brian are classics.
Oh, fair enough.
Not fair enough. They are. You have to. Your life is
I'll
not
watch
complete until you've seen Holy Grail and Life of Brian.
I'll watch them both tomorrow.
You better.
Yep, I will.
I do that well. None shall pass. Please, good sir. We just like to go past. I am King Arthur. None shall pass. Exactly. When you come back, you shall present a shrubbery.
What the fuck is that? Shrubbery.
You have to watch it and you understand. Because
So
that is the Knights of Knee.
So I have to pull a bush out of the ground and show a shrub.
We want a shrubbery. We are no longer the Knights of Knee. It's so fucking good. It's just a flesh wound. You've got no arms. Stupid bot, you're not allowed to ban knee.
Did Nightbot ban me, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We're no longer the knights that say knee.
Stop spamming. Fucking poor Frederick.
We are no longer the knights that say knee. What do they call you, oh enchanted one? Some call me Tim. It's more like ass bite. Yeah, fucking nice. Fucking ass bite. That's what we're going to call it from now. Ass bite. Nightbot, the ass bite.
I can take the peril. No, you can't. You're gay, aren't you? No, I'm not.
I'm me as much as I like. Me. We want a shrubbery. A nice one. Oh, that's so good. How can you not? There you go. Life of Brian went first at the cinemas in Melbourne. Absolutely amazing at the time. The trailer was a great intro, but too difficult to explain here. Exactly. What has the Roman ever done for us?
Well, they did build the roads.
Yeah, it did build the roads.
Let's face it, Reg. They're the only ones who could keep peace in this place.
It's like you're a different species, Simon. You don't understand what we're talking about. It's not even a different language or a culture. I mean, Monty Python spans all languages, all time zones, all history, all of humanity. It's the Holy Grail, you know. It's Monty Python.
Yeah,
It's the vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys are legends.
Michael Palin, Eric Idle, Terry Gilliam, Graham Chapman, John Cleese, yeah. Terry Jones.
Oh, you had a box. Trying to remember that skit, man.
The fish dance.
No, not the fish dance. When you had a box, a cardboard box.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Not the 9 O'Clock News with Rowan Atkinson and Grief Rhys Jones and Mel Smith and Pamela Stevenson?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. They did that. I like trucking. I like trucking. I like trucking, and I like to truck. So, and the song about.
I'm a woodsman. What is it? I'm a woodsman.
I'm a lumberjack and he's okay. Work
I'm a lumberjack and he's okay.
I like to wear high heels and women's stockings.
This parrot is dead. It's kaput. It's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Unbelievable song.
Yeah.
You lucky bastard. I mean, it's so good.
I cut down trees, I skip and jump. I like to press white flowers. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
I'm a lumberjack and he's okay.
Yeah. I cut down trees, I wear high heels, suspenders, and a bra. I wish I were a girlie, just like my dear papa. Yeah.
I'm a lumberjack and he's okay, dude. Oh, God. So fucking good. Finally, don't mind my Talisker tent after contemplating about it. It's taken 3/4 of the bottles to come good. Still down to buy another one.
Oh,
You don't know that one, Jim. It's from Monty Python Flying Circus, one of the awesome songs.
Thanks, Jim. Interesting theme song. Unfortunately, we get monetized if we actually play. Demonetized if we played it.
Yeah, just Google it. Lumberjack.
Yeah.
All right, time to go get stuck again. Cheers, gents.
yeah.
Cheers,
Cheers,
Jim.
cheers, Jim.
See ya. See that?
Tell me
That
you've
Kraken
seen
does
Black
smell
Adder.
really good.
No Blackadder, no Bodrick.
No, I did watch. I watched a little bit of Blackadder.
No, Aston Simon.
Ah,
Nope.
Where you been living? Who are you? Where have you been?
Well, there's this big rock just outside, so
that's a great response there.
Oh my god. Please pray, Robin, from the Holy Grail.
Hey Ken, have you watched Would I Lie to You? It's
Yeah.
is it- yeah. God, that's funny.
Yep,
shit.
yep. Now, what a
Yeah.
lot to this. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Did you see the one where they have the kid comes out and they've got to guess who he was, and he's actually the mortal enemy of one of the contestants. His name's James Acosta. Yeah, and he apparently that one. Yeah, the kid cabbaged James Acosta. And then cabbaged his room. Yeah, and then he's let it slip on radio that he got cabbaged. So whenever he went to a live performance, he had people coming up giving him cabbage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, 9 out of 10 cats do countdowns pretty good too. I don't mind that.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
I'll
pretty
have to
good.
watch that. Anything with Dave Mitchell in it. Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Mitchell's always good.
With the
QI when he was on there is always good. I like QI when he's on there.
Yeah. I love the Nazis. Are we the bad guys skit? Yeah, that they did on Mitchell and Webb.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's classic.
Like the have you noticed that we've got skulls on our heads? You know?
Yeah.
Skulls aren't seen as
They're not very friendly.
friendly. What about perfect Aryan skull shape? Yes, but normally that's with the skull. That's with the skin on
With
the
the
skull.
flesh. Yeah, that's right. And have you seen the grammar Nazi?
Yes, I have seen that one. Yeah, where that's the one where he shoots everyone in the meeting and then ends up shooting himself because he missed.
Yeah,
missed the
because he
word.
does a double contra or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
double negative or something like that. Yeah, funny shit. That's definitely your homework. You got to watch the Holy Grail.
fair enough.
trust me, he's not going to let up, Simon.
Nope. Nope.
Yep.
Definitely
Don't
not.
do it.
Definitely not. Otherwise, I shall taunt you another time. Every single time. I fart in your general direction. Simon, you may or not like to hear me, some don't. It's Monty Python. If you don't like Monty Python, there's something wrong.
Frederick the Polar Bear Whisperer. Just said bravely bold Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot. He was not afraid to die. Oh brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways.
He's
Brave,
Brave, Sir Robin.
Brave, Robin.
Oh, that was so good.
His
When
head
you've seen
smashed
that
in
meme
and
of
his heart
the
cut
starter
out.
kit.
His liver removed. His head smashed in and his heart cut out. His liver removed. His bowels unplugged. His nostrils raped and his bottom burnt off. And his penis. That's enough music for now, lads. That's there's dirty work afoot. Yeah. Brave, Sir Robin.
Brave Robin.
Yeah.
Classic. Absolute fucking classic. And then you're gonna have to buy yourself your starter kit.
Starter kit. Ooh.
After you watch it, you'll know what we're talking about. I'll send you the picture of the starter kit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just going through our Twitter scheduled tweets for tomorrow, and this day, this day in space in 1965, the Skylark rocket was launched by the British and and Australians in Woomera. I love the fact that we called a rocket Skylark.
Yes, Skylark. Well, that's pretty fucking Aussie.
Yeah. He couldn't do much better after than that.
No.
What do I have to? There was something that we were having to promote tomorrow. Yeah. Actually. Have you got any shots of the Chinese space station now that went up, Ken?
Nah.
That nearly fell back to Earth. It was heading towards us, and typical bloody cloud here, and it just landed in between India and the Maldives. But yeah, had it just stayed up a little longer, it would have broken up over Perth. I don't think the Chinese would have paid the $400 littering fine if we sent them like Esperance did with us, with NASA.
In Sweden, we have a radio tower named Cocknose Tower. Nice. Nice. Biggest. Alrighty. I'm gonna go crash.
Yeah, same. Yep.
Yeah, I gotta go home. I'm still at the observatory. It's pretty windy out there.
Well, is there... Simon needs to go watch Monty Python.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got a full day ahead of
You're
me.
not allowed to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go sleep. From now on, we expect by 6 a.m. that you've watched all of Holy Grail and Monty
On
Python.
the next stream, you're going to be sitting there with a shrubbery. Otherwise, none shall pass. All right, I'm out.
No
Cheers,
worries.
all.
See ya.
See you all next
Yeah.
time. If not beforehand, it'll be the epic 24-hour stream on Saturday.
Yep, definitely.
Catch us all then.
Yep.
Cheers.
Yep, cheers.
See ya.